Superstar. Did you say I want to be a superstar?
No, I
Where
want to
do you
be a
sign up?
professional entertainer. That's what I want to be.
Good.
Because I want to help other people pursue their dreams by having them believe through me. Say, wow, if Zenaida did it, I could do it. Because I remember one of my dreams was to meet Howard Stern.
That's right.
Never in my
Did you
life.
tell them you're real and that you're trying to be a superstar, that you keep it real?
Yes.
You did.
I mean, when you meet me, you know I'm real. I'm not going to front. I'm not going to act a certain way just to make people happy. But one of my dreams was to meet you, and I
you
couldn't
did.
believe it happened.
What is the
Now,
medication
wait a
you're
minute.
on because you don't cry as much as you used to?
You're so funny, Howard.
Yes, but you're
Is
not.
it okay that I call you Howard?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Yeah.
because
that
you
is
are
his
Mr.
name.
Stern, a man of your greatness.
When you were agitated and crying, it made such a great appearance, and now I see you're all even-keeled.
Well,
What is this?
she getting therapy as well? Or do you
Yes,
have a
I have a
psychiatrist?
therapist.
Oh, these
For all
fucking
those
therapists. Why can't they help me? They're helping her?
Howard.
How come you're so together? This is a complete change. What medication do they have you on?
What's the name of it?
Luvox?
No.
Paxil,
No.
Zoloft,
Starts with an A.
Ativan?
Ativan?
I don't know.
Ativan.
Aspirin?
That's the good shit.
God, I see it every day, and I can't remember
I mean,
the
every
name
day
right
you
now.
take a pill, and you
Yes,
don't know
at
the name of it?
nighttime. I take it at nighttime.
You take it at
Yes.
night, and it
Helps me out.
It sure does.
Yes. But you know why I was crying, Howard? Because I couldn't believe I was in your presence.
No, you were crying
No,
because.
I was crying because I couldn't believe I was in your presence.
Are you still singing?
I sing. I obviously am not a professional singer like some stars out there, but I am a singer.
Why not go on American Idol with this talent?
Because I'm not that talented to go on American Idol.
I like
but
that two more.
The reason why I want to be a singer, an entertainer, is because I love to go to where the troops are and perform for them.
They won't let you. We
do
tried.
things like that. Like, I want to help people. I want to make our country a little better by
I like
somebody
that.
who's happy and who likes helping other people.
What do you want to be, an
Scream it.
actress? Do you mostly want to be an actress?
Okay, people told me that in order for you to become, I'm not going to say a superstar anymore because that just blows people's mind. Like, who do you think you are?
Right.
I'm going to say a professional entertainer.
Oh, okay.
What was I saying?
Acting.
Acting. So they told me in order
Do
for
you
you
wanna
to
do a
get
scene
there,
with me?
you have to be a model, a supermodel.
Right.
So how else was I going to do it but to go to the top agencies? But no, then I wasn't too thin enough. I was too old. I was too fat.
Do you want
I
to
was...
act with me? Do you want to show off some of your acting skills?
Yeah.
Do you know
You got a scene?
Do you know the scene from Fame, Coco, where at the end of the scene it calls for quite a bit of acting on your part?
No, I've never heard of this.
You never
right.
saw the movie Fame?
I'll explain it to you.
No.
You very badly want to be a superstar.
Okay.
Okay, this is a legitimate movie that came out years ago.
Okay.
And in the film, Coco wants to be a famous person just like yourself.
Okay.
I thought that's why you'd relate to this scene.
Okay. Famous
She-
to help people.
Right. She comes in and she shows up for an audition, and it's one guy with a camera, and all he wants to do is get her clothes off. That's what he's up to.
Okay, so I have to act surprised, because I
Yeah.
know what he's trying to do.
She breaks down and cries when she realizes that, oh my God, all he wants me to do is be naked, and she can't believe she gets naked for him.
Oh, she does.
And it
She
was played
really
by,
wants to be a star. You
Okay.
can relate to this.
It was played by the great.
We can relate to
Yeah.
it,
It was
right?
played by the great Irene Cara, who recorded the song "Fame." I want to live forever.
Oh, I love that song.
Howard,
Yes.
do you want to play the original clip or just let her read it herself?
Do you want to hear the original before you act?
No. Let me do it first, and then.
You don't want to be
Yeah.
influenced by
Right,
her.
right.
No, I don't want to copy her. I want to
So
do
you
my
are
own.
standing there, you think you're auditioning for this big movie role, and this guy says he needs to see your breasts, essentially, so you
Yeah.
get very upset. Are you ready, Coco?
Yes.
Okay, Coco, bonjour. I'm glad you made it in. Come on into my studio right now.
Am I early?
Don't be silly. Let me take your coat. Do you want a beer?
No, thanks. I'm okay.
All right, come here. That's it. All right, now I want you to sit right here. We're going to do a beautiful close-up of you. That's beautiful. Très jolie, Coco. What a face.
I get nervous at first with cold readings, but then I'm all right.
Oh, Coco. You don't even know what you're doing to my lens. God. All right, Coco, could you take your top off, please?
What?
Take your blouse off right now.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. What's the matter? You're acting like a dumb kid. I thought you were a professional. That's what you told me.
I am.
Well, then take off your shirt. What's the problem?
I can't.
You can take your shirt off. Take it off. Coco starts crying.
I can't do this. I can't.
As you're crying.
I can't. Please don't make me do this.
Oh, that's better. That's better. Lovely. Yes. Yes. Yes, Coco. All right, listen to me. You didn't emote.
Wow.
She really breaks down.
You didn't break
while
down.
she's undressing.
It was good till then, though. You were
Yeah,
good.
you were good up until then.
I was incredible.
Well, usually
yes.
people get these and they get to rehearse it for a few minutes.
No, rehearse. I didn't have a minute to rehearse. I didn't even know what I
But
was
you're
reading.
a professional. You did your own movie for
That's
crying
right.
out loud.
I was brilliant, Robin.
And that's one of my favorite movies, by the way. It gives me
Private
hope.
Parts. You
Yes.
didn't even remove your top during the scene.
Absolutely not. I don't think you have to remove your top to be in the business.
Yeah, well,
so
let me
keep
tell you
your
something.
shirts on, girls. Keep your shirts
Yes.
Bad advice.
What is the dance you prepared for us today?
Oh, there's a dance.
on. Oh, did you have the Sade?
Sade?
Yeah, Sade.
Which song do you like of Sade?
The song
Smooth
that...
Operator?
No. A Kiss of Life.
Oh, that's a good
Fred,
one.
do you have a Kiss of Life?
I'll take a look.
He'll get it out of the
Sade
system.
is great
It's-
heroin
It's not
music.
really a dance, but it's something I wanted to do for Howard. Since he
Thank
gave
you.
me a chance, something to let him know that day that you opened the doors for me.
I would
This
be
is how
honored.
I feel.
I would be honored to see it.
So
Fred,
it's not really a dance.
Okay.
It's an interpretive.
Yeah.
Fred, if you will.
We've got it, my friend.
Be careful, you got headphones on. Don't forget.
A little louder.
A little bit louder. Okay, here you go. Sade. Oh, you're moving good, I got to say.
Thank you.
You're not bad. Yeah, I like dancing. Fred, hold me. That's good. You're lip syncing. I like that. You know, maybe you could be a star. Nothing like dancing on the radio.
Wait till they see this on Howard TV, though.
Look at you, babe. All right, let me ask you something. You're not doing too bad here. Did you practice this in front of the mirror?
Yes, for you.
Fantastic.
I
Fantastic.
said I gotta do this for Howard. Thank you. It's the least I could do for a man who opened the doors for me without even knowing
Well, let me
me.
say something, Robin. I'm going to sum up this appearance. I like the Zanita who is not on medication.
Thank you.
I like the Zanita who is really cries
really real.
and keeps it real.
With a little bit of weight.
I mean, modern day psychiatry and medication shows
ruining
you
people.
it's ruining people for my show.
Please,
You're very stable.
It goes to show you just because you're on medication doesn't mean you're crazy. For those people out there who are on medication, it's okay.
Yes.
It's okay, right?
Yes.
Now, that being
yes,
said,
yes.
That
Well,
being
then-
said, do not, under any circumstances, stop taking the medication.
Unless you're
won't.
coming to do this show again and stop for like 3 or 4 days.
But under
Because-
supervision.
Yeah, I can't have you coming up so normal. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, her interpretive dance, I thought, was
Yeah,
lovely.
it's amazing.
Thank you.
Hey,
But the
we're
reason
good.
why I came was just to say thank you and let you guys know that I adore you all.
You know,
Zanita, I adore you.
Well, we want to
Thank you.
continue to follow your career.
Thank you.
You're relaunching today.
Thank you. I resurrected today.
You know what,
That's
Howard?
right.
I wanted to ask her, when you called Screen Actors Guild, what did they tell you? When
They
you said-
told me that I have to audition for their particular productions.
Right.
If I make 3 of the auditions, I then have to go through their program for a fee.
Right.
So
They're a
that's
union.
where I'm at right now.
They're the union, you know that.
Yes.
Yeah, so you should get in that.
Yes.
Oh, good, all right.
Yeah.
Yes.
All you got to do is get 3 roles
Right.
on Screen Actor Guild approved projects,
Right.
and you will be a part of the Screen Actors Guild.
Yeah, and the fee.
And the fee, and then you're gonna have to pay them because it's
Yes.
part of being in the union.
Yes.
They're one thing that's not bullshit, though. You should know that. Paying them is right, though, because you'll
Yes.
get in the union.
Yeah, the
Yes.
$7,000 you shelled out for other things
That
is
was-
not right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you some advice. When someone says to you it's going to cost you money to become a superstar, it's probably not right.
Yeah.
Just my opinion. Howard TV wants you to sing Star Spangled Banner. We don't have time for that now, guys. I'm
No,
can do
sorry.
that
I'll have
on
to
their
come back
own.
and do it
Yeah.
another day.
You'll do it another day.
Thank you.
Zanita, I wish you luck.
It's
Keep us.
Zenaida.
No, it isn't. I'm changing it to Zanita.
Oh, is it?
Yes, I feel that's more of a star quality.
Oh,
name.
I'm sorry, Howard. I brought you a little gift. I forgot to give it to you.
Thank you, baby. That's right.
And you and I to open it till you're alone in your
Yeah.
private own time.
Uh-oh.
Censored.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Let me see what that is. Thank you, Zenaida.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
And I got something for Robin and the rest of the gang.
Thank you.
You're very sweet.
And lose
You're
some of that
welcome.
weight. I want to see you make it, honey.
Yeah, you're a
Okay.
beautiful
All right.
girl. You need to.
That is
thin
Zenaida,
down.
everyone.
Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great day.
And Will-
support the troops.
Support the troops. That's
Yes.
right. Will, it would be nice if you help Zenaida now.
You ready?
There
Yes.
you go.
Thank you, Zenaida.
Zenaida's so normal now.
I know. You're just so disappointed, aren't you?
Yeah, you really am. I like crazy Zenaida.
She
There
was
she
great.
goes.
And as you said, you never know with these appearances.
Man.
She could probably never top the first one.
Although normal Zenaida is a lot like crazy anyone, though.
Zenaida, how did it feel to be back?
I loved it. I loved it, and again, it wasn't a surprise. They treated me like royalty again.
They
Thank
really
you,
did.
Howard, and thank you, everybody from the Howard Stern Show.
Now, why do you really think that you guys hit it off so much every time?
Because I'm real.
Because you're real?
Yes.
So the reality of it all, that you're a person seeking a dream?
Yes, I'm a real person with problems, with issues, and I'm trying to make it, and I won't give up till I make it.
Well, I appreciate your desire, and also, it seems that Howard liked you better when you weren't as even-keeled as he said. How do you feel about that?
It's the truth. This is who I am, so.
Right, but he seemed to like you better before, though.
Oh, because it was more like a character, maybe.
Right.
So that's probably why, but I'm a great person then, and I was a great person then, and I'm a great person now, so.
Well, where to from here, tonight?
I'm gonna try the SAG, Screen Actors Guild, and see where that takes me. But that's definitely an ethical program, and I believe that that's my start right there.
And if you'd like, give one message to all the aspiring actors and the musicians out there.
Keep it real and don't ever give up. And remember, there's people who are always willing to help you out. So, good luck.
Nice to see you again, Zenaida.
Angry. David Tell is here, man. We're gonna bring him in.
All right. I like this guy.
You like him?
Funny guy.
I don't like him. He's angry also. He's very angry, man. Come on in, Dave. Leave Greg out there. Leave Greg out there, will you please? How you doing?
Morning, Dave.
How are ya?
Good. How are you today, sir?
Morning.
Morning.
What's happening?
Not too much. What's going on with you these days?
I'm exhausted, and I ate all these prunes last night, so anything can happen.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's up, Jerry?
Good to see you, man. How's everything going?
Good. Did I see Sam Simon in the hallway?
You did? Yeah.
Oh,
He's coming back.
talk about annoying Jews.
Yeah.
Oh,
You've got some sort of beef with Sam?
yeah, I do.
What's up with that?
Sam's Ponzi scheme poker game show.
Oh, that's right. You were on
Yeah.
it with Artie, right?
He's the Madoff of poker. He lulls everyone into thinking that they're playing a TV poker game. It turns out it's really Sam lending you money, and now I'm Sam's bitch.
How many points did he charge you with it?
No, it was a straight, it was a straight deal. There was no percentage on it, but I have a feeling if I did not pay up right away, he would have broken not my legs, but he would have broken me emotionally with stories about The Simpsons.
So you're excited to see Artie? I don't know if you've seen him.
I
in a
haven't
while.
seen him. How does he look?
I think he looks great. So
Really?
yeah, big difference from probably the last time you were here. So.
I can't wait.
All right.
I see the cupcakes are out, and there's that's a lot of temptation for Artie.
I haven't seen him near them today, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Well, there's also been topless girls here, so.
Today?
Yeah.
And I'm here?
Yeah. You're the.
Wow, what
you have to follow that.
I got bumped up.
Dave Attell is a comedian. He, believe it or not, guess who was just voted one of the top 25 funniest people in America?
Well, he is, Howard.
Dave Attell.
I've always said this about Attell, man.
Dave Attell got voted the top 25 funniest people in America.
Howard, he's one of the best comedians of all time.
He's actually,
in my opinion.
and also he's actually a well-known auto asphyxiator.
Really?
Well, that's true.
That's why you're here.
I saw him do it in Afghanistan.
But where did this list get compiled? Who made up that list?
Hey, Dave.
Your arch enemy, fruit.
Hey, Dave. How you doing?
Howard, how are you?
Hi,
Robin.
Hey there.
Dave.
Hold on.
What do you make of this autoerotic asphyxiation? You've done it. I know you
How's
admit to
it done?
How is it done, and why? Why do you love it so much? You're a talented guy. You know women.
Do you want to wind up
Howard,
like this?
Danny Gans, David Carradine. Who else? Who's the other guy?
An excess guy, Michael Hutchins.
Hutchison. There you go.
NXS guy.
Right.
They have all the money, the power.
Lincoln. Abe
Abe Lincoln.
Mickey Mantle.
Famous autoerotic asphyxiator.
Yeah. Now, is it true that he tied his testicles?
Yes.
Yeah.
What he did was from what I understand, and believe me, I'd admit this if I was into it.
I know you. I know straight shooter.
I guess he hangs himself by his neck, and he had his feet tied behind his leg, behind his back, and he had his hands and wrists tied up, and he tied his testicles. And, masturbation to me is something you just want to get over with quickly because it's so disgusting. I mean, I don't think you want to make a whole evening out of it.
Remember the other day you said in 8 minutes you were done and up? When you're tying yourself like this takes a long time.
Right.
This was in Thailand, right?
Thailand, yes.
So they call that over there a McCain.
Nice.
Speaking of torture, Sam Simon is scouring the halls for poon and poker buddies. Why would you bring in the man who now owns my home?
Me and Attell lost money.
I can't believe it. It's like, where's Madoff? Let's talk to him.
By the way, you bring up a good point. We had Sam in earlier. He was talking about he got a television show on Playboy Channel where you play cards in a card game and you sit there and have fun playing cards. But you hated doing the show, Sam's show. You felt you lost a lot of money, and you were there to be funny.
Well, I actually won money, and Sam will back this up. That the last hand of my round, I won like $6,000,
right? Which
is probably Artie's money, since he was the only one who was being a sport and making it exciting by gambling without even looking at the cards.
I kept going in blind sometimes.
Whatever. Party time, Vegas.
Attell took my money.
So,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
So you went on the show, and you found it a very odd experience, didn't you?
Well, I'm not a card guy. I'm more of like a bocce man.
Do you play cards at all? I mean, you don't care about gambling.
I have no personal connections.
Yeah, right.
No, I like to play, but I knew it was going to be like a scene when you get there and like Sam is like, I've never been. Have you been to his house or something like that?
No, never.
It's got to be one of those places like, oh, look, the original Constitution. I bought that.
I've been, Howard. And he's right. There's artwork. Me and Frank Sebastiano wrote a sitcom with Sam.
Right.
Yeah.
And we would write it at his house sometimes. Beautiful home.
Right.
He has artwork up there. Frank said to me once, fuck the sitcom. Let's just run out of here with one of these paintings and we'll be rich for the rest of our lives.
So you went over to his house. And you...
I've never been there.
Oh, you've never been there?
No,
but
I thought I'll take Artie's word on that.
For it, yeah. So you went to do the show.
Yeah.
And it was a negative experience for you.
Well, it was good and bad, but this is all I'm going to say is that I thought we were coming in and like the poker shows that we were playing for a charity.
Right.
We're just goofing around. And then, like midway through the round, I go, can I borrow money? I thought this was like a cute thing, hey, look at everybody's borrowing money. And then some kid, one of Sam's underlings, comes over and goes, you got to sign this because you owe Sam $3,000.
Oh, my God.
Me, Mr. Low six figures a year, owes the guy who invented, what did he do again?
The Simpsons.
The wheel.
The Simpsons.
Right.
Everyone. The wheel.
So where's Sam? Is he out there in the hall?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure those cupcakes are gone by now because Sam will just take whatever.
He's out there giving trippers Attell's money.
It is Sam, it's a funny concept if I can bring you in for 1 second.
I would have punched him that night if I didn't know he boxed. All right, he's a boxer, Howard, so watch it.
It's a funny concept that you invite all these guys who have talent into your TV show.
Right.
And they sit there and they are basically trying to help you out.
Right.
It is a weird thing to leave owing you thousands of dollars, I know it's a card game.
You can get my money too. But this is the thing
that'll
I
happen.
don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, Howard, if someone invited you to play poker on TV.
Right.
Let's assume that you think it's for charity, and I don't know how that is possible.
Right.
Well, maybe because of that 60 Minutes speech about you and your dog world that you created.
At the end of
so
Comic
you've made
Relief,
some
people didn't know Zamuda money.
and stuff, and it's in your head. Wouldn't you ask some questions like, what's the charity? Is it my charity? What are you doing? I can't articulate this. You can figure it out.
Howard can.
But like, would you ask like, How do you win? What are we playing
No,
for?
I think what I would do is I would say, listen, this is going to be kind of a touchy thing. I'm inviting all my friends to help me make a hit television show so that I can make money. Yeah. And then they leave owing you money. See, it's just, it comes off weird, but I mean, I think the show's
David
great.
Tell made money.
I did make money.
You can go on YouTube and watch this guy flop a straight and play it so masterfully.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
You can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm the only bitch in the room.
One guy that shouldn't be complaining is David Tell.
But Sam, don't you get it? I mean, it would be one thing if it was for real money and it was a level playing field. We all don't have millions of dollars. Like, all right, Artie has some money, but he's a published author and a great Francis Ford Coppola annoyer. The rest of us, we're just scraping by. You know, by the way, you doing that was like me telling Elie Wiesel a joke. I was like, what are you trying to get out of this guy?
Hey, listen, man, I'm doing my job.
I hear you.
He's working for a
Sam's
living.
game tomorrow night on the Playboy Channel.
Wait, Sam, don't leave.
Don't leave. Why? You want to talk some more, Dave? Would you like to talk to him about it? You want to confront him about it, or are you done with him?
Yeah, I want to confront him.
All right.
I will cut you. Do you have cards right now?
Yes.
I'll play one hand against you for $5,000.
Okay.
All right.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know. I figured that would be exciting.
Yeah.
No, don't do it, Howard.
You do what you want.
I meant something. Whatever. No.
He's lost.
No, but Sam, I wish you all the luck on the show, and I do think it was a fun time because the guys, we did have a good time, and you did set it up. It was really good, but it was just like I don't know about you, Artie, but I felt totally out of my element.
$500 to start with.
$500.
500?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah,
What did you take? 3,000?
3,000.
Yeah, but
Sam pulled $500 out of his ass and gave it to him.
Yeah.
I have a feeling, Sam, you just like were with one hand tied behind your back on that whole thing. Like, were you trying to not win? Because I figured you and your friends could just like win amazingly. You play all the time, right?
Yeah, I know how to play.
Yeah, he knows how to play.
And you do too.
No, but you know what, Sam? You guys know how to play, but it's not fun. Like, serious poker is not fun. I know it looks fun on TV when you see those guys wearing the hat and the half Indian and the trucker just sitting there.
Well, that's because you're seeing professional pokers.
Yeah,
poker
it's too
players
professional.
Play. Yeah, right.
I also turned down Lance Armstrong's bike riding race for charity. But you know,
you'd have to give a ball.
All right, Sam, we're going to watch that show, and
it's going to be good.
All right, Dave, listen.
Sam,
how does it feel?
Well, I don't want to burn a bridge with Sam.
No, Sam.
There's no bridge.
Sam's never going to play with you again. That's all.
You sure? All right.
Dave, let me just tell you that you are now Entertainment Weekly's 25 funniest people in America.
I think that was 10 years ago.
But don't act like it just happened.
Yes.
It just happened?
Yeah. Congratulations to you.
I'm on deck to host the next Tonys.
Because it was 10 years ago. Does that change your life in any way? When people see you're 25 America's funniest guys, it didn't really change your life. You didn't get the
I'm a has-been. Let's get to what you want to talk about. I'm a has-been. I paid full price.
By the way, you owe Sam $1,500 for that appearance that you just made.
You owe Howard $8,000.
How good-looking is Sam?
Yeah.
Can you believe it? I mean, like, Artie, you look pretty good right now, but Sam looks like...
all right, stop kissing his ass.
He looks like Sam Champion, by the way. He looks like a local weatherman.
I heard he's a lot like Sam Champion.
Is he?
How's your life, your love life going?
It's going, actually, right now it's going great.
I had a feeling you might have someone.
No, I have no couch. I don't know if you know this.
What happened?
Howard, when was the last time you were single, like when you had to decorate a place?
Oh, well, when I got divorced, I moved into the city.
So how'd you do it?
And I had to decorate my own apartment. I was actually excited about this because I had never, as an adult, actually decorated my own apartment. But I hired a guy who worked with me, and I gave him some ideas, and then he helped me with it. I couldn't do that on my own. I wouldn't know how to do that.
So you went with may I say it, the gay decorator.
That's right.
First.
Yes.
I did that too, but then I realized I'm decorating for a situation which I hope never happens in here.
Which is?
A gay interlude. So then I got this great lady, Mary Lou, and the problem is I keep getting these couches. Like, this is a beautiful little couch here.
Right.
But when you think about it, if you're going to lay on this couch with like a lover or whatever, this is not enough room for the skanks that I pick up. You need like an extra, like a pullout.
Right.
They should make them like, whatever.
In a way,
Chubber friendly or something.
In a way, you make a good point. Why hire a gay decorator when you're a heterosexual male? You would like to find out what a woman would be attracted to. Is that correct?
Or the best of both worlds. Sam, can you come in here?
So what happened? You had to decorate your apartment for real? You're not just making a joke?
I'm not making a joke. I mean, I've been doing this for like 2 years now, and I keep like getting couches and then getting rid of them.
Why? Because they're not comfortable?
Well, because I'm the Henry VIII of couches.
What does that mean?
I just keep like,
I don't
you're out of
understand.
here. I don't like it.
It upsets you.
Yeah, and I give them to like family. And I gave my last couch to my mom, and she's like, "Oh, it's sticky."
Do you? Are you getting girls on
the
that couch?
ice creams I was eating on there?
You know, Robin is walking around with a couch on her arm right now. Did you see that?
Would you like this couch?
What is that?
Sofa?
What happened?
I fell.
She broke her wrist rollerblading.
You did?
Yeah.
And she's not a good rollerblader.
Oh, stop. I resent that.
Well, you're not.
Okay, Robin,
Really?
you're a great rollerblader.
Now you feel better.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad you brought it up, Howard, about the couches and all that kind of stuff. I just don't have it in me because of living in hotels, you know?
Right.
So that's what it is.
So what's going on with you? So you're mostly on the road now. You're doing these you go from hotel to hotel. That's your life. And you tell your jokes.
Yeah, and I'm working on a project for, actually, I'm probably going to have to leech off of Sam and try and get something on Playboy.
What do you mean? What are you working on?
No, I'm doing something for G4 about old porn, so I think that this could be the next poker show.
What happened to you? What happened to your last
porn?
Yeah, what is that?
Well, I want to do, you know, like just basically the great porn from the 70s. By the way, I work with the Brie Olson, who you guys, I think that you know, even though we've all discovered her personally,
yes,
you brought her to the next level. So
she's hot.
Tip of the hat, Howard.
Thank you.
She's now the third Olsen.
Not only is she hot, I did a bit with her on that Daniel Tosh show, Tosh 2.0 on Comedy Central.
Yeah.
And what? Daniel's very funny. He's a good guy.
I know he is.
He's a good guy. And Brie is the coolest porn girl I ever met because she's into the two things that every guy's into: guns and Japanese anime porn.
Are you getting her at all? Are you having sex with her?
She came to one of my shows, though. That was cool.
You're not.
I didn't. I didn't even get close. She was like so business-like, really cool, and stressed out from flying.
But you're not above dating a porn star.
Not
right?
above. Of course, I'd love it.
Have you ever had sex with an actual porn star? I mean, a real porn star?
No, but I do feel like a whore myself for being on Sam's show.
I
did feel kind of like I was whoring, you know, whatever. It's not for a charity. It's just for our own pleasure.
But how exciting it's going to be for you when you turn on the Playboy channel and you see yourself playing cards.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be a highlight in your career.
I'm going to be there with like some nylon around my testicles.
Yeah.
And I was Ralph.
You know what that means with David Carradine? I mean, that I don't know if that's the coolest way to go or the most odd. I think that's probably the coolest way.
Why is it cool? Because to me it would be embarrassing. I mean, I've talked about that I masturbate a lot, but to actually go through like a ritual of tying myself up, I mean, masturbation is something I'm not really proud of, and I want it to get over with quick so I can get on with the rest of my day. I just want to get a quick release. This is almost making it like into a date. I imagine him pouring a glass of wine and tying himself up, and I mean, there's a lot of sort of bizarre sensuality in all of this. I mean, just get it over with and jerk off like a man.
He was such a cool guy, though. Like, you know, there was like an opium pipe and like weird, you know, like what's that kind of music they have there?
Like
not tuned banjo shit.
Yeah. Not tuned banjo.
Chuck Norris poster on the wall.
You know, the coolest way to go is David Rockefeller, that guy.
What happened to him?
Nelson.
He died in bed.
No, Nelson Rockefeller.
Nelson Rockefeller died in bed fucking his lover.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nelson Rockefeller.
His mistress.
Did she run out screaming, "I fucked him dead"?
No, it was weird. Like, she didn't know what to do. She's fucking Nelson Rockefeller, who then, I think, he had been the governor of New York State.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, here's the tape of it. You bring up
And she was on top, and she made that sound?
That's right after she farted.
What happened was he was on top of her. He was banging her.
Yeah.
And then he died. I guess he had a heart attack or something. And then there was, you know, Nelson Rockefeller laying on top of her, one of the wealthiest men in the world, world-renowned, you know, conservative guy. Well, actually, he was kind of liberal, wasn't he?
He was a liberal.
He was a vice president at one point.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And when was this? Was this
70s?
Yeah.
I think it was when I was one of the top 25 comics.
Richard Pryor had a great joke about that.
And what did he say?
I think it was about him. He goes, "Motherfucker came and went at the same time."
That was a cool way. But why do you think that autoerotic asphyxiation might be cool?
I don't know. I mean, I have masturbated while I was driving, and at any moment I could have crashed. So I figured that's as close as you can go, because that is kind of like risky.
Is that really true? You did that?
Yeah.
You're not joking.
Like long haul trucking, kind of. Yeah. Like what else am I going to do? I've listened to every tape.
You're not afraid that someone's going to be driving along and look inside the car and see you jerking off?
No.
When is the last time you masturbated?
Right before I came in here.
Is it true?
Yeah.
You mean this morning?
No, I didn't sleep, so I probably had masturbated and showered along the way. But I think that you're lying when you say you masturbate a lot. I can't see you doing it more than me.
I masturbated Monday night, Tuesday night, and then my wife once, and then my wife came home from Pittsburgh, and I banged her last night. I'm very, very involved sexually.
Do you brunch masturbate, like, and they have to make an afternoon of it?
Nah, when I was a kid, I did 3-4 times a day. I knew a friend of mine masturbated 5 times a day. This kid that I knew when I was growing up.
That's a lot.
5 times, and admitted it. When we were teenagers, he said, he told me his schedule was phenomenal.
Is masturbation like drinking? Do people lie about the number of times they do it?
You tend to say, I don't do it that much.
Right, okay. So.
Only if drinking involves cum coming out of your dick.
No, I think it really has to do with the groups. Like, as a whatchamacallit, white, nerdy man, I'm like, yeah, I masturbate at school. But a lot of the other groups, ethnics, whatever, I think they see it as a sign of defeat.
How many times a week do you masturbate?
A week? I don't know about week, but I'd say I put in my time, like 2-3 times a day sometimes.
How often is Sam Champion on?
2-3 times a day?
Yeah. Like when I'm in that road, like in that mode.
No kidding, you're tremendously virile.
Well, I don't think I'm virile. I think it has to do with vitamins, but...
You think you're taking a lot of vitamins?
I do. I definitely do 2, like 1 time a day for the pleasure of it. And then there's that, like, I got to get to sleep, and then like, it's calming, It is. It's like nursing without a breast being there.
But does it ever occur to you that it needs to be better than it is? Like, you got to go hang yourself in the closet?
No, I'm not. That's not my pay grade. I don't have that kind of imagination. I mean, like, sometimes, like, I'll masturbate and smoke. That's kind of cool. So I feel like I am a prostitute.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
French whore or something.
Robin, how often are you masturbating now?
Girl masturbation is way cooler.
A couple of times a week.
No kidding.
That thing on your wrist looks wet.
That is like
you
a
haven't
difficulty
masturbated since you broke your wrist, I bet.
Yes, no,
that would be great.
Do you do it
too much pain.
Howard, do you ever do it in the shower? Or?
No, that's not my thing.
See, yeah, I heard you say that too. That's weird.
I've done it in the shower, but like I have this shower curtain with all the presidents on it.
Yes.
So it's really hard because they're like looking at me.
Doesn't turn you on?
No, and when the water hits it looks like they're crying.
Look at him.
Is that a real laugh?
No, it's absolutely not.
It's not. He's laughing.
You're going to die over there. I'm
He's
worried
fake
about you.
laughing.
Actually, I think I have emphysema.
I
Howard.
think you do.
No, that was a real laugh because I would never fake laugh.
I'm worried about you over there.
Dude, I'm coughing a lot.
Are you okay? It's a lot of carrying on.
Well, Attell, he smokes 4 packs a day, Attell.
Yes.
Be honest.
I got 2 on me right now.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
In Afghanistan, it was crazy.
Why are you smoking so much?
Howard, as a professional poker player, you don't want to let your tail out.
You're so heavily addicted, 4 packs. And what does a pack of cigarettes cost now?
10 something.
Wow.
The deli near my house about $11.
$11.
Howard, in Afghanistan, he had a separate bag for cigarettes.
I did.
It was crazy.
But that's money over there.
Are you trying to quit?
No, I really want to quit, and then I always have a new project.
Yeah.
You quit during the Gong Show?
Yeah, I did. No, I was up to 10 packs during that show.
What happened to the Gong Show?
Yeah, what happened to it?
It was so promising.
No, the old one.
No, I wish I knew you better, and you could have pulled me aside and said, like, here's how this one's going to go down. Because I could see in your eyes, like, you knew. Like, you're like the master of that kind of stuff.
No, I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know what you were going to do with the Gong Show. I know it was a turning point in your life, the Gong Show. You were going to be the new Chuck Barris.
And it was a turning point down.
It really was. I think that's where I decided that I should be a professional poker player.
Do you think you have a death wish?
Yeah, you know what? Like, I'm not really... this French flight, which is like one of the worst ways to die, surrounded by French people. I mean, has anybody said that yet?
No.
All right, that's just a sampling of the topical humor I'll be doing at Carol.
Like everything else, you said that first, brother.
Okay, so that's what I don't like. I don't like the, where you have no control of the last minutes. But the Nelson way to go or the Carradine, that's cool. That's like, last ride into the sunset.
You fly all over the country. When you see an airline horrible, crash like that, don't you sit there and go, what am I doing with my life? I'm on an airplane all the time. Doesn't that freak you out?
And my brother's a pilot.
He is?
Yeah.
What did he say happened there?
Well, he's like a regional pilot. Like, you remember the ones where they weren't getting it, like they pay him really little and they have to work a lot? He's one of those guys. So, one day I hope never to be on the same plane with him, because that would be the ultimate, horror.
Yeah.
Like the Fighting Sullivans or something.
Yeah, it's weird.
Two brothers.
So
Robin, you know what I'm talking about, the Sullivans? No?
No, we don't know anything about that. We don't even know
they're
that.
They're the five. They're what Saving Private Ryan's loosely based on them.
Yeah.
5 Sullivan brothers, all from the same family, were killed in World War II, so they made a rule that all 5, if you have a bunch of siblings, they can't all go away.
Explain to me, though, you're a guy who uses his voice for a living.
Yes.
And you have to have a strong voice on stage, and you're smoking these cigarettes, 4 packs a day. Your lungs are completely screwed up from this. What's going on? No, really, what's going on? I'm worried about you.
It must be a death wish. I think you're right.
It is, right? Don't you think?
Well, I don't know. I just don't.
You ever talk to anyone about it? You ever go to a psychiatrist to say, gee, I'm smoking 4 packs a day. I barely have time to breathe. You must set your clock in the middle of the night and smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, well, I do. I smoke from the minute I get up to the minute I go to sleep. Smoking is the hardest one to quit of all the things. Would you agree, Artie? No, you weren't really a smoker.
I smoked a lot while I was doing blow and heroin and drinking, and I got to tell you, I quit heroin, but I didn't quit smoking.
Yeah, smoking's a tough one.
And the doctor
quit it.
Yeah, years ago.
Did Robin ever smoke?
Yeah,
Robin smoked. She was a pretty heavy smoker, actually.
Cool.
Not as heavy as me, but she was pretty heavy.
Well, how much did you smoke, when you really smoked?
3 packs a day.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow. You?
Yeah, I was bad. I was bad.
But that was in the 70s when a lot of people did smoke. It was even, almost everyone.
But it was horrible.
He was one of those people, I imagine, because 3 packs, it takes a lot to get that in. You light a cigarette with another cigarette.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
I was lighting one off the other.
Chain smoke.
Oh, neat. I wish I knew you then. That would have been pretty cool.
But it was crazy, and I don't even know. I think I started to look cool. I wanted to have an image of some kind.
Me
and
too,
then,
probably.
And I think it was also insecurity, because I would go to parties, and people would be talking, girls would be talking to boys, and I would be standing there, and I just said, if I have a cigarette, at least I can relate to the cigarette and look like I'm busy doing something.
Yeah.
Well, here's the story. When I was at SNL, for like a second.
I forget that you were at Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, well, people know me as a poker player. They don't know that I have many experience.
What season was that? Why am I spacing out
the
on
worst.
Who was on that with you?
I told you, Sarah, Norm, what's his name? And all the, Rod Sandler.
Yeah, Farley.
He
was a
Farley.
writer, Howard.
Oh, you were the writer.
I was a writer.
They never put you on camera?
I was on in 2 sketches, but Phil Hartman said to me one time, what's up with the cigarettes? And that was the only time he ever talked to me, so I should have really listened to him.
Well, at least he got you to talk to Phil Hartman.
But look at it.
Any plans to quit? Yeah, outlived him. You did. Phil Hartman never smoked, and you outlived him.
Dave said something very funny to me about Adam Sandler once.
What did he say?
He said, "It'll be all right, Dave. Don't worry about it," because he loves Sandler. But me and Dave were asked to do stand-up at an award show in L.A. a couple years ago, the worst thing ever, called the Guy's Choice Awards. And the reason we did it was because they honored Sandler, and we love him, and he was always good to us. But so I said, Sandler came up and said hi to us, and I go, how do you know? How long have you known Adam? He goes, oh, well, we went to college together, and you don't talk to him anymore? He goes, well, he made a right turn into Billionaireville.
No, Adam's always a cool guy.
He's the best.
I like how you always bring up this Guy's Choice Award thing.
Well, try to keep that quiet, right?
No, but it's we all had a horrible experience. Me, Artie, and Joe Rogan. We were kind of the, the super bad of that year.
Right.
No, we were the...
You got to present.
We were the hangover guys of that year. No, they wouldn't even let me present. I said, can I present? I just want to do it because I know I'll never do a talk show.
Do you get resentful of guys you did Saturday Night Live with, like Adam Sandler and these guys who are all now making tons of money? They're super successful. They're making movies. Don't you feel you're every bit as talented as them, as America's 25 funniest guys? Don't you think you should have that kind of career?
Absolutely not, and I'll prove it at Caroline's this week. No, I'm not like those. Those guys are a separate breed, and I just want to be as funny as I can be, I guess. Right. But no, I don't have that other. I don't have that other thing that be famous.
Are you tired of traveling around the country with your stand-up comedy? It's a hard life, right? It's difficult. It's hard to have any kind of stability. It's hard to be in a relationship with a woman because you're constantly traveling, right?
Well, what's even harder, and you know this because you just did Letterman,
right?
it's like you get used to like one level of show business. Like, you know, you do the radio and then you do the clubs and you hang out. And then like all of a sudden it's like, and now we want you to do a prepared set for a blah, blah, blah. Like you roll like with it. You don't have to prepare or anything. Right. They're lucky to get you and you always rock. But the rest of us, they want to know like every word and like the stories. And what's his name is very good.
But I'll tell you
on
something.
Talk shows.
What's his name over there?
Yeah.
You think that even
for me?
You think that even for me. But what I do is I get there and I have
a cigarette.
No, I had like this past Letterman appearance. I had about 3 written pages that I'd written for the appearance, and I basically went over it with a producer, and I did say to her, "Here's where I'm going, and this is what I'm going to be doing, and this is what I'm going to be saying about Dave. This is what I'm going to say about my wedding. This is what I'm going to say about Jay Leno. This is what there was a lot of stuff that I had sort of prepared. So while it might look spontaneous, there is preparation in everything I do, and it's not that different. I mean, I think you're imagining, wow, it would be great to just walk on and not have to prepare anything. But those are the guys that suck. You're always going to have to be prepared, no matter how big you get in the business.
I was trying to give you the ultimate compliment that you are, always prepared from doing this show and seeing opportunities. But you totally took a shit all over me.
And again, you fucked up a relationship.
Took a shit all over who?
Over me. No, I'm sure you prepare. I know there's a lot of work goes into doing this show. Right. But I'm just saying that the cool thing of seeing you and a Letterman is that he's a master of rolling and like leading and all that kind of stuff. And you're a leader, but now you're a guest. So that's got to be a little more pressure on you. Yes. But you're very cool, and he lets your energy go to where you're supposed to go.
He lets me do my thing, right.
It's very organic, and that's a rarity on the talk show circuit.
You don't
nowadays.
like the part now because you are very good at what you do, and then it's sort of, what you're saying is you resent going to a talk show, and then they sort of over-prepare you, and they don't trust you to do your thing. And
it's a lot of preparation.
It is a lot of preparation.
Craig Ferguson, no preparation. They said, just come in and let's hang on. And he is cool that way, because I was used to like, okay, I got a story about flying, and, of course, food is, like trying to keep a TV clean. That's another thing that really is hard.
Right, yeah.
But it's a lot of work, and that's why, like, when you get to see somebody get to do it really well, and that was really good.
Thanks.
His spots are really, really good too.
Terrific.
No, but again, Howard, you're an enormous star. What Dave is saying, I understand. I know there's preparation, but with me and him on a talk show, it's literally verbatim. Like sometimes the guy will go, like, you'll tell him a story on the phone, he'll have it written out, he'll pitch it to Letterman or Conan or whatever, and then you go in and you change a word, and he goes, no, don't do that, because he thinks you're going to say,
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It is weird, and well, what are you going to do? I'm glad things are going sort of well, I guess.
Howard, this is a pleasure.
Where we are. He doesn't like the road. He'd really rather be doing something else. Is that where we are?
Guys, his mother finally has a couch.
Isn't that a hopeful sign of the economy?
I don't know. Dave leaves, I get depressed.
I really do bum everyone out, don't I?
Try being with him in Afghanistan for a week.
Boy.
Me and Dave had the...
Artie, are you ready to roll for the next one?
I'm going, man.
North Korea. We're bringing that kid home. We're bringing her home.
We're going to get the Lings home, but I might call you because I think something's in the works.
Really?
Yeah.
How scared do you think that girl is right now in North Korea? That's Lisa Ling's sister.
Yeah. She must stand out like a sore... If they do release it, we better make sure it's her. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm with you, Dave. It's so good seeing you.
Well, thank you, Howard.
You Dave and tell everybody.
Pleasure. Dave. Way, where's that Sam?
Noticeable difference in Artie, though?
Yeah, he looks good. Real
How long's
good.
it been since you've seen him?
About 80 pounds ago.
Really?
Yeah. So he's almost... Sam, don't get over here. I'm sorry I had to make you the foil in that.
Can I just say something?
Oh, thank God.
About both of these two cats. No, first about Attell, and then about Stan.
Am I the only one who's wearing the proper...
There's a story about Eric Clapton saw Jimi Hendrix playing guitar once and went home and wept because he knew he could not be that good. And I had the same feeling the first time I saw Dave Attell do stand-up. And then I saw Shuley, and I said, I'm getting into this business. The great Sam Simon, if I could write like him, I wouldn't be getting up at 4:45 every day. I'd be banging models in Malibu. Salud.
Thank you, Artie.
Anytime I can help out your segment.
Yeah, really.
We're gonna get to tell that couch, man. We're gonna have the David Tells couch.
What did you think of the fruit platter today?
It was a little tough.
Are you doing this? Is it a statement or something?
I'm not eating. I'm eating fruit until they release Ling's sister. Dude, that joke. We better make sure it's her.
This not her.
Sam, did you hear that joke?
That was a
About
good
Lisa
one.
Ling's sister? He goes, boy, she must stick out like a sore thumb over there. He goes, if they release her, we better make sure it's her.
And then I was going to say, you know, because she's smiling and has hope.
What'd you say?
She's smiling and has hope. And all her holes doesn't smell of turnip soup. I can make fun of North Koreans all day long. I hate them.
I love that I had to explain the Sullivan Brothers.
From Chiller Theater. Chiller Theater used to be a horror movie presentation on weekends here in New York. I know that. I think they had it around the rest of the country, too. So they had a horror convention. A lot of different celebrities were there. I haven't heard all of these. I heard one or two, but they're kind of interesting. Richard and J.D. first get a hold of Billy West. For those of you who are fans of Billy, who used to work on our show, Billy explains why he left the show, and he explains who he hates on the show. Billy, very, very candid in this.
So what happened with you and Howard? Why did you leave the show?
Because I asked for a raise, and nobody would return my calls.
Who did you ask?
Well, my solicitor was talking to the station, and they didn't want to know from it, so I just got up and left. You know, I'm not a victim. I'm 55 years old. I had to go make a fucking living.
Do you miss it?
I did my bit for radio, you know what I mean? There's so much to do in the world. Yeah. So, like I said, I'm too old anyway.
Do you listen to the show still?
I can't because I don't have a Sirius radio.
But after you left, did you not want to listen to the show after you left, or did you still listen?
I never listened to radio. I only listened to like Air America. When I was in radio, I didn't listen to radio. I never heard any of the shows I was in. I just, I began to work like crazy and I had no time.
Now, was there anybody at the Stern Show that you disliked?
No, I'm full of love. I'm too mellow now. I said that I said some stuff about everybody on the show, which I did love everybody, but I didn't love Ralph so much.
I think a lot of people agree with you.
Well, I said something on my little commentary, and I said, yeah, this will make it on. Like, fuck it will, And so that was the end of that.
So you and Ralph, what happened with you and Ralph that you didn't like him so much?
Well, there's stuff I never understood. He got really aggressive with me one day, and I...
No, I just want to make sure we're talking about Ralph Cirella, right?
Well, is there another one?
No. I don't know, Ralph Mouth, or... I want to make sure we're talking about the right Ralph.
Let me think. It was like a million years ago, turned left, and he started some crap with me out of the blue one day. And, I had nothing to do with him. I didn't give a fuck what he did or what happened to him or anything. I was just minding my own business. And I had a hair transplant done. And I wore this Yankees baseball cap, and he comes galloping in out of fucking nowhere one day into Gary's office, grabs my head and starts squeezing it like that. And I got up and I was like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I'll knock you through that fucking wall. And he goes, yeah, you would too. You're a psycho. You're a fucking psycho. And I said, I was this close to punching him in the head with a business end of a fucking pen. Like that. And then he just galloped off. He said, well, your head shouldn't have been in the way. I never forgot that. I never had anybody do that to me in my life. Just come out of nowhere. I never understood it. I never will understand it, and I don't care to understand it.
So you would never talk to him to try, to have him apologize to you, or?
Why would I go out of my way to do that?
Well, there it is. It's a very telling story, isn't it?
There's a couple of obvious questions there, though. Obviously, did you know that he asked for a raise, Howard?
No, I did know he asked. What happened was he said he only worked for us. He really didn't work for us.
Right.
He worked for the radio station. He was part of the production team, and
to do voices.
And Mel Karmazin had said to me, the way I found out about him is, he says, listen to this tape of this guy, tell me what you think. I go, I think he's terrific. He does all these voices.
Right.
I said, if you're hiring him, I would love for him to appear on my show, too. Can you ask him if he would? So I guess part of his overall deal that he made with the station he was supposed to do production. He did all commercials, and he'd do funny voices on the commercials. Right. So I would have him sit in. So he came to me, and he said, I'd like to be a permanent member of your show. I go, I'm thrilled. That sounds great. I'm all for it. I'm going to say something to Tom. He goes, well, I'm negotiating with him now. I said, okay. Tom said he was handling it. Next thing I knew, Billy left.
Billy was gone, yeah.
And I was like, well, what happened to Billy? Well, they couldn't come to a conclusion on a deal, and I went, oh, my God, Billy's so great. I mean, that's exactly how it went down.
Man, that's horrible.
And all I ever did say to the station was, I think Billy's a real talent. I think we should keep him in the company. Billy didn't want to do this commercial work anymore and the production work. He just wanted to be on our show. And, I mean, who wouldn't want Billy?
Plus, he was becoming famous.
I
remember listening to him and then going, my God, that guy's the funniest guy ever.
Yep. So that's how that went down. But I don't know, somehow, like, even in that explanation, it seemed like Billy was mad at me that I wouldn't pay him. And it's like, I would have paid Billy. I mean,
there was definitely a passive-aggressive tone to that.
Yeah, I know, but I feel bad because I love Billy, and I don't know. I always think Billy's angry with me somehow because he never comes on the show and like hangs out. And
no, he said he would come on anytime.
Oh, really?
We've asked him a number of times, but he hasn't ever shown up.
Yeah,
because I love Billy.
Yeah, he loves everybody.
And I was sad when he left. I was like, oh fuck, we lost this great guy.
Billy.
No, we interviewed him for a while. I mean, I just pulled the best part, but he had real nice things to say about everybody. He's not bitter at all.
Oh, good. Okay.
Was there anything that bothered you about, like, say, Gary?
No, I thought Gary was a sweet guy, and I also thought he was real smart and loyal. I always admired loyalty more than anything in this world.
What about Fred? Did Fred creep you out at all? Or?
No, I thought Fred was amazing. I really looked up to him and saw how he did things on the show. And we got along fine whenever we got together, like on a bus trip or whatever we went to do. I used to talk to him, and we talked about like old TV shows and stuff. And he's a musician, you know, and he's a great musician, and I'm a musician. So we had a lot in common.
What about Jackie?
Jackie. I liked him very much. People just think he was like this baggy pants drunk with a seltzer bottle, you know, with a beep nose and the big fucking shoes, you know, drunk. But he was not just a compendium of every joke that ever existed. He like when you're with him personally, he says the funniest. I mean, he has the kind of brain Robin Williams wishes he had.
I don't know. I just feel so bad that
I liked him so much. I don't even mind admitting to you that when Jackie left, I remember discussing it with writers at the Norm Show that we all heard the rumor was he was going to take this job. Jackie, right. we were like, my God, this is going to be the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. Well, Billy,
he went out to the West Coast. We lost him.
That's it. That's how it worked. Let's see. Richard and JD interview Eric Roberts, the famous brother of Julia Roberts. I understand when you first approached him, he didn't know you were from our show, and he bawled you out.
Well, he went up to our cameraman, Adam, and said he was going to kick his motherfucking ass or something like that. He just jumped out of his chair and ran up to our camera.
He's nuts.
When he saw a camera, he got freaked out. But then he found out it was for you, and he loves you, so he was happy to be
here. He is, the very famous Eric Roberts.
So, Mr. Roberts, what are you up to today?
Signing autographs, saying hi to people I don't know. What are you doing, Dracula?
Interviewing you. What?
Why you out in the daytime, pal?
I'm indoors.
Ah, that helps, huh? Gotcha. Okay.
What do you think of the whole?
Well, we have skylights, though.
I know. I'm sweating it. What do you think of the whole Imus situation?
I think it's unfortunate. I think I'm not an Imus fan. I'm a Howard fan, but I feel bad for him because he's always been paid to be outrageous, and he's being outrageous, and he had to say nappy-headed hose, and he's hung out to dry for it. I think it's an overreaction, but I also think it was uncool for anybody to say that, but he's known for that kind of stuff, so why come down on him so hard? I think that maybe Howard should help him, because Howard's the only one who probably can, I think. But I feel bad for him. I don't know why, but I do. But also, that girls' basketball team did not deserve to be called nappy-headed hose, but that's another story.
Have you ever used the N-word?
Never. Except never.
Do you shave your private parts?
Only when my baby asked me to. And she says, Eric, let's have a little bald action. I say, okay, let's do it.
Did you vote for Sanjaya?
Of course I voted for Sanjaya. I'm a Howard Stern fan.
You do whatever Howard says?
Pretty much. About half-assed, yeah.
Do you mind if we ask about your sister?
Whatever you want to ask.
Are you guys friendly now?
Well, here's the problem. She asked me, what do you think of my husband? I said, you don't want to know. She says, oh, no, tell me. I said, okay. He's married to a woman. They're making a baby. Then the movie star makes eyes at him, and he divorces his wife, and he goes after the movie star. I don't think much of him. Get out of my house and never come back. That didn't really happen, though.
Are you circumcised?
Indeed.
Are you as sexually active now as you've ever been?
Ask me again, because I was sweating. I'm trying to wipe it off.
Are you as sexually active now as you've ever been?
Now I'm more, because I got a wife who's just hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter.
Who's the biggest a-hole in Hollywood?
That's a hard question. There's a lot of room for that. I don't think I'm the one to pass that on, though. Next question.
How heavy is the fattest chick you ever banged?
$165 back in 1983.
That's not too bad. Was she short or tall?
She was as big as I was, with a breast the size of a 5-pound coffee cans.
Do you listen to Howard on Sirius Satellite Radio?
Every single day that I'm in my car, because I have Sirius in my car, but I'm only in my car about 3 days a week, though, when he's on. I mean he's on all day, but with the fresh shows, you know. Yeah.
Who's your favorite porno star?
Oh, it's that girl who got all the pornos back, who was a minor. What's her name? Tracy Lords. Tracy Lords was it for me. Is it for me?
Even when she was.
In fact, she's a friend of my wife's too. What?
Even when she was underage.
I don't go for underage, but she was talented. She was talented.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're good. Thank you, Mr. Roberts. It was great talking to you.
Robin, I miss you. I love you. I think about you. I fantasize about you, and I can't wait to see you.
What would you do to Robin's titties?
To her what?
Her titties.
That is so adolescent of you to call breast titties. Robin, I'd never do that to you.
What would you do to her breasts?
Make them happy. Make them stand up and applaud.
Thank you, Mr. Roberts.
Salute, Howard.
I was quite shocked with Eric's story about what he said to Julia Roberts.
But he said it didn't happen.
It sounds like it did.
I think it's hard to tell. I don't know.
He said it never happened. I don't think Julia talks to him, so I don't think it actually
Well,
does.
obviously he doesn't think much of her husband.
Right.
Based
I mean,
on
that's
what he's read.
Right. Exactly. I mean, you get at least that out of it.
Yes.
Right?
But let me ask you this. If Julia was talking to him, do you think he'd tell her that?
I don't know. Maybe. He's a pretty outspoken guy.
He is. I just wonder. Maybe you try to keep the peace. You know, he doesn't have to live with the guy.
There was a guy, 3 movies in his young career. He was like a young De Niro. You had The Pope of Greenwich Village,
that train,
Runaway Train,
yeah.
and Star 80. People thought he was like the next fucking thing.
Richard and J.D., I'm going to skip Mason Reese.
Well, he's on Heroes now. He's making a comeback.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he's good. He's a good actor. Richard and J.D. interview a convention goer.
This guy's pretty funny.
What's up? It's JD. We are here with a fan at the Chiller Theater Convention. What's your name?
Stuart.
Stuart. And what exactly did you come to see in specifics?
Well, let's see. I came here for the experience, the convention experience. And I also came here to see some of the celebrities, like specifically Robert Beltran, Billy West, and Wally Wingert.
Yeah. And how many of these conventions have you been to before?
Oh, I've pretty much lost count.
How old are you?
Let's 40. I'll be 45 in October.
And when was the last time you got laid?
Ha ha ha.
Have you ever met a girl at one of these conventions or anything?
As I said, I mainly go for the experience and interaction with the celebrities.
Richard, do you have anything to ask him?
Hopefully it's something intelligent. I have my doubts.
You have gout?
No, I said I'm starting to have my doubts that what I'm going to be asked is intelligent.
What's your favorite TV show?
Oh, that depends. Well, that varies. Like, for instance, when it comes to comedies, it has to be The Simpsons.
What about sci-fi?
Science fiction, the stuff that's currently on the air, it would have to be the Stargate franchise.
How often do you masturbate?
Ha. Well, I thought you were going to be asking intelligent questions, but I was mistaken.
Do you live with your mom?
Well, that doesn't really have much bearing on the convention scene, does it?
When did you lose your virginity?
Well, let's just say if you lose something, you can always find it in the last place you look.
Do you shave your private parts?
As I said, well, it looks like we're really getting a load of intelligent questions today.
All right.
How do you split the atom?
Well, JD excited to meet someone on his level.
On his level. How big of a nerd do you have to be goofed on by JD for being a nerd?
Well, that guy, I'll tell you what, that guy might not be a nerd. He didn't take your shit.
Well, plus we were in costumes. I was a vampire and JD was a muscle man.
Oh, really?
So we looked pretty dorky, yeah.
Here's Richard and JD interviewing. Now, I'm spacing out on this guy.
Who?
From Star Trek. Robert Beltran?
He was Chakotay.
Chakotay, come here.
Voyager,
Commander, yeah.
I know who you mean. Like the good-looking guy.
Yeah, he was, with 7 of 9 toward the end.
And he had that Indian thing painted on his face.
He's also one of the better Mets right now.
Not the same Beltran.
So I'm here with Robert Beltran from Star Trek Voyager. How you doing, sir?
Great. I'm doing great.
So what are you doing here?
Hell if I know. I lost consciousness a couple hours ago. I'm on autopilot.
So were you a big Star Trek fan? Or?
No, I absolutely hated it. Seriously, I never liked it. And I still don't.
Do you shave your private parts?
Why must you ask that?
Do you like a girl to shave her private parts?
Let's just say I like girls shaved and unshaved, okay? Doesn't matter.
Have you ever had a gay experience?
I think you guys need to get laid. I really do. I haven't had these questions since I was in junior high school.
I'm just curious. Oh yeah, the people that come here, do you kind of laugh at them or?
No, I don't laugh at them. What's to laugh at?
Well, look at us.
I mean, I'm taking you seriously, so why laugh at them?
I got one. Have you ever gotten laid at one of these conventions?
Man, why don't we go to the next question?
Are you circumcised?
Man. You know what? I really am offended by these kind of questions. I mean, not really offended, but I just don't want to answer them because they're ridiculous.
I'm circumcised, by the way.
Good for you.
Wow, that was a good interview.
That was the funniest funniest interview ever.
Refresh my memory on this one. Who is Sybil Danning?
She was in Conan, one of the Conan movies. Yeah.
I think the second one. I think
Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah, she was blonde, big boobs. She was hot back in the day, and me and JD were both like smitten with her back in the day.
Is she hot now?
You know what? For an older lady, she looked okay, but
JD's giving the nod. No, what's
okay? I mean, yeah, she looks old in the face.
She's not JD's
she still had her boobs out. So.
Wait, I couldn't hear what you said. What?
She looked old in the face, but her boobs were still out, so they looked all right. You know, from what I could tell.
You wouldn't do her, huh?
I wouldn't say that. I don't know.
He would do her boobs.
Her boobs were still out?
Yeah, she had like cleavage going on.
I don't know who she is, but here's Sybil Danning.
I must confess, I've been a big fan of yours for a while now. You sort of got me through a few lonely nights back in my teenage years with the Howling 2. And I was and actually you still look magnificent. Everything seems to be looking great. And I was wondering if you get, a lot of that, people coming up to you telling you how much they got pleasure from seeing you in Howling 2.
Oh, yeah. And in particular, they remind me of that scene, and they keep asking me if I have that rip-away dress. And actually, I do have it. I have all my costumes from The Howling 2, including the great leather outfit that Peter Mitchell did. Peter Mitchell did also all those great costumes. Remember the Mad Max movies?
Yes.
He's an Aussie from down under, and he did those great costumes. But he also did that great one that's in the suede that I ripped away when I became the werewolf, and that's what everybody remembers, of course.
Now, do you get like a little creeped out when guys just come up and tell you they pleasured themselves to you in that movie? Or any movie whatsoever?
No, absolutely not. I mean, I did a movie called Bluebeard, where I played a prostitute, and I have some guys coming up to me and said, I loved you in Bluebeard, and I said, you must have been in diapers when you saw that, because that was some time ago. So I have young and I have older fans, and I'm happy. I mean, what woman is not happy that she makes a man happy?
Now, do you have guys like offering you to possibly spend a night with you?
No, actually, I must say my fans are very discreet, and I think probably the ones that would like to ask me that are so nervous and so shy that they just shake, and I can imagine what they'd like to say, but they don't say it. No, my fans are really very, very, very polite, I must say. They are.
I guess you wouldn't take them up on that offer, would you?
I'm not Superwoman, and I could not. You have to be fair with everyone. You have to be kind to everybody, or you have to turn down everybody. But no, my fans are really great.
Do you find me attractive at all?
Yeah, I think you're very attractive. He's cute too.
Thank you.
I mean, every guy's got something cute and attractive. Absolutely.
I have to say, I had a Starlog magazine with you in it when I was a young boy. And you had a very revealing that showed much of your chest, and that was my favorite magazine from age 10 till about 15.
Okay. Do you know what movie that was from?
From V.
Oh, from V.
The TV show.
Oh, well, I had that. That was like that striped bathing suit that I had on. That was a huge promotion we did for NBC. Yeah.
It was hot.
Yeah, that was quite revealing.
Does penis size matter to you when you're with a guy?
Oh, that question came from you, okay? I don't want to answer that, okay? No. I don't want to get that personal here.
Have you ever used the N-word?
No.
Are you a fan of Howard Stern?
I do like Howard, and I think, again, freedom of speech. He should say whatever he wants to say, and everyone in America should be able to voice their opinion. Otherwise, we might as well go to the Middle East.
Do you have any special messages for Howard?
Keep up the good work, Howard. You're very successful, so obviously you're doing the right thing.
Thank you, Sybil. Thank you for doing this interview.
Thank you, too.
Thank you.
Wow.
What was that? She didn't want to. What was the
penis
question?
size?
Penis size. Okay.
We basically just told her that we whacked off to her and asked her about penis size.
Oh, Zachary. Now, probably 3 people know who Zachary
You
is.
loved Zachary.
I love Zachary, too.
You know Zachary?
Yeah.
But you were in Kansas.
No, he used to do intros for horror movies on videotapes.
Oh.
And I used to rent videotapes, and he'd be on them.
Zachary's this cat who was a disc jockey. Then he got this really cool show on TV when I was a kid. He used to introduce the horror movies. I think it was called
Chiller
Theater.
Mm-hmm.
And then Zachary was also a rock and roll DJ at WPLJ in New York. And he talked like this. But his TV show was funny. He used to keep his grandmother in a crib. And he'd come on, between the movie breaks, like in the commercials.
Right,
And he'd go,
yeah.
oh, Grandma, are you all right? Oh, she's biting my leg. I mean, I don't know. He was just weird, He was in full Dracula makeup.
He was like the first person to be one of those horror type hosts, right?
Yeah, he was way cool.
Did he have like the bad makeup because he did it himself?
He looks like he died. I mean, it was just unbelievable.
I just looked him up online to see what his age is, because he's got to be an old guy, and he sounds great in this interview. He's going to be 89 this September.
Wow.
Yeah, he was a rock jock. He'd be like, hey, this is Zachary, WPLJ. We're going to play a little Boston for you. Like that. He was just weird.
I remember about 10 years ago, you did it like an hour imitating Zachary one morning, and I was like, that's the coolest thing ever, because it was just so funny, and not too many people know of Zachary. All right, this is Richard, and we're here with the legendary Zachary.
Yes, that's true. Yes. I feel very legendary, even when I wake up in the morning. How you been?
I'm good. How are you today?
Well, I'm a little weary today, but it's been great fun. Lots of people stopping by,
What are you doing here today?
Well, I'm just give a semi-talk in the other room there, and all these folks are all people who have watched the show back in the old days. This is celebrating it's a 50th birthday for Shock Theater.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, all the black and white films from the 30s, Dracula, Frankenstein, all that. And the Wolfman, don't forget the Wolfman.
Now, you did a lot of work in radio also. You've worked with Howard Stern.
Yes, and The Mummy, that's another film. And Howard Stern. Yes, old Howard. Where is he? How's he doing?
He's doing good. He's on Sirius Satellite Radio now. Would you like to say something to him?
Yes. Howard, how have you been? It's been a long while. I used to sit in his chair. He was on at KTU, right? And I think on Saturdays he was not there, and I was allowed to sit in his chair. I caught some kind of a rash, and it's still with me. The doctor can't tell me what it is. At any rate, he was very kind. And what's her name, lady in the booth?
Robin.
Robin was not there either. Her little booth was empty. But I had a lot of fun, and he's a great guy. He, one time I can recall, and he will confirm this, when I was on WNEW-FM in the early days of FM radio, it was a free-form station in New York City, and I was on late at night, and I used to get phone calls from people on college radio stations, and he was one of them.
That's so not true.
He said that you called and asked him how to get on college radio.
Never.
How to get on radio.
Not true.
Now he's responsible for your career?
I wonder if he's just senile, or he's just like kind of maybe he just kind of is.
He's making this up.
I'm thinking of Howard K. Stern.
Yeah. Zach, how do I get on radio?
Zach.
I said, well,
Yeah, and everyone took my calls. Hey, Zach.
Hello, Howard. I didn't know you'd be calling.
I would have dropped dead to talk to Zachary. I was thinking he was like my hero.
He might be making a joke too. I don't know.
I see.
But I thought maybe it was true.
No, not true.
He says, Zach, how do I get on radio? I said, well, I got to think quick. And I said, is there a radio station at college? Oh, yeah, he says. Oh, right away. That's a good excuse for me. I said, oh, well, get a lot of practice. And then when you get out, go to some small station and tell them your experience and all that and see if you can get a job. And he says, that's what I did. And here I am. And now he's bigger than everybody, on the satellite.
And you had a big part in that.
Well. And when I'd meet him in the hallway during the weeks, whenever I was in the station there, I forget where that station was. It doesn't matter.
Was it WNBC?
No, it was WKTU, and I didn't wear the. Doesn't matter. Anyway, coming down the hall, we meet each other. He'd get down on his hands and knees, and salam to me. My master.
What station is he? We never worked together.
We went to K-Rock together, Howard.
He was at K-Rock?
Yes, he was.
He said he sat in your chair on Saturdays.
Oh, he worked on the weekend. No wonder I never saw
No, but
him.
he was around a couple of times. We would run.
Yeah, no, I would see him once in a while, but I didn't realize he worked there.
I don't remember that at all.
John Zachary, WPLJ, here with Leonard Skinner. No, Zach. Oh, Zach here.
He could have been like Alan Freed at that age, because 50 years ago he was in his late 30s, and that was the beginning of rock and roll.
He was way too old to be doing it. I mean, he was just like an older guy. He even sounded weird on PLJ. He'd be like, "Oh, Zach, huh?" Meanwhile, he sounded old.
Yeah, you expect him to introduce Glenn Miller Orchestra or something, not Boston.
Well, you say hello to Howard, will you?
I will. Do you got a message you'd like to give to Howard and all his gang?
Yes. Behave yourself, Howard.
You want to say goodbye from Zachary?
Bye-bye, my boy, whatever you are.
Great, thank you very much. Man. Thank you, Zachary.
Did you see that laugh? After his grandmother would eat like human flesh, and would be like, oh, Grandma, you go eat that leg, and I'll be right back. Oh, John Zachary here. Oh, He was real creepy.
He was in like a dungeon or something, right?
Yeah, remember that hand that would come out of the ground with 6 fingers on it?
Yeah.
It's really free. I'd count the fingers each time. Make sure it was still the same thing. What's this? Richard and JD interviewed David Arquette. Well, we just heard from
Yeah, that was... he just walks off.
That last one that's there, they get a hold of a fan, and it's just Richard tormenting one of those fans for 3 minutes.
Hey, how's it going, guys? How's it going, guys? How's it going, guys? How's it going, guys?
I have earplugs on, so...
Oh, I said, how's it going? I'm here at the Chiller Theater.
What? Say the first thing, I'm sorry.
How's it going, guys? Can you hear me?
I'm not here. I'm not here.
What is it again?
I said, how's it going? I'm here for the Chiller Theater convention.
No, the first thing.
I said, how's it going? How's it going, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You can't hear me. I said, how's it going, guys? Can you hear me?
Okay. Is your mic on? Check. Is this on?
Oh, that's why. Now it's on. I'm sorry.
How's it going?
Are you sure this is on? I couldn't hear that.
How's it going? I'm here for the Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo.
How's it doing it live? Usually you're on the phone.
It's fun. It's hard not to laugh.
Yeah, it's that Gilbert thing that he did to that guy, but it's live. That's great.
What does this guy look like?
He looked like a convention goer, like kind of a little overweight.
Are there any girls there that go for these things?
There's about 2 hot chicks out of like 5,000 people.
Yeah. There must be some hot chicks who sign autographs and stuff.
There was a couple. There was a couple from that Grindhouse movie that were pretty hot. I got the last part, the Chiller Theater, but what was the first?
I said, how's it going today? How's it going? Can you hear it?
Did you hear it, JD?
I'm not hearing shit, bro.
You can't hear anything.
What?
You can't hear anything? I'm here for the Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo. You guys having a good time today? You can't hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
There's something fucked up with all this shit, man.
Hold on. Hold on.
Here, speaking to this.
Hello? Can you hear me?
No, I'm not hearing anything.
Not hearing?
I don't know what's going on. Try this one again.
Hello? I'm here for the Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo. You can't hear me? What's wrong with it? It's fucked up? What's wrong with it? It's not working? Your mic must be fucked up or something, huh? It's not working right.
I'm sorry.
You can't hear me? Oh my God. I come every twice a year for the show. It's a great show.
Hold on. Maybe I can read your... What are you... What?
Do you know sign language?
No.
No, hold on. Just say the first part again.
It says, how's it going today? I'm here for the Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo. Wait.
I'm trying to read your lips.
Read my lips. You need to read my lips.
But I can't understand.
Speak up real slow.
So, how's it going today? I'm here for the Chiller Theater Toy Model.
See, I heard today. What was before that?
It says, how's it going, guys? I'm here for the Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo.
Model. I heard model. Hold on.
How long does this go on?
Not too much longer. And then we just...
What?
Then we get him with something a little different at the end, too. Try again.
I'm here for the Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo in New Jersey. It's the summer extravaganza. The Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? For the Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo. Hello? I'm here for the Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo.
Isaac.
Can you hear me?
It was working earlier. What is going on with this?
Check. Sibilance. It's better. I think it's better. Try it.
I think it's because we're in the building. Like the signal, back in the back, we got a good signal. This is wireless. So there's no signal inside this building.
Hello, I'm here for the Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo. The summer extravaganza. Still not hearing me? Still not?
I'm trying. I can hear, but I have like the in-ears that are down inside my ear. They're wireless, and also all I can hear is what's coming into this.
I'm just getting crowd noise in mine.
So, how you guys doing today? Did you get a lot of autographs? I spent like about $1,000 today. I got in here yesterday night on Friday to meet all the people from Grindhouse. That was a great movie. Did you guys get to see it yet? Did you guys get to see Grindhouse? It's a great movie. I took my mom to see it on Easter. I saw it like 3 times already. It's a real good show. They got all the cast and crew.
I'm not getting any of this. I'm sorry.
Oh my God!
Ask it again. What?
I spent about $1,000 today on autographs. I got all the people from Grindhouse. The big movie.
Did you ask me? You asked me a question though.
Oh, I said, how's it going tonight?
Did you say Monster House?
No, I never saw that movie. I never saw Monster House. Did you?
No, but you asked me something.
Oh, I said, did you get a lot of autographs today? I asked you if you got a lot of autographs today. At the Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo. Hello, you can't hear it? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now?
All right, I'm sorry. But did you have a good time?
Oh, it was a great time. I'm coming back for the party tonight. So there's going to be a lot of stuff, a lot of drinking, a lot of wild women. Good time.
You come here to pick up women? I heard that.
I take a lot of pictures and stuff. I'm a picture nut. I'm always taking pictures of people.
Cool.
It's my hobby. I'm on collecting autographs and autograph photos and stuff like that. A lot of movies, DVDs and stuff. That's my hobby.
Cool. Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you. Hope you have a great time here today.
Thank you so much.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
I gotta say thank you.
Okay, thank you. Hope you have a great time today.
You too. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. No, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I can't thank you enough.
Oh, thank you.
Have a good time tonight.
Okay, thank you. I see ya. Have a great time at the Chiller Theater Show. Have a great time at the Chiller Theater Show. I said have a great time at the Chiller Theater Show.
Try now.
Have a great time at the Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo. The Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo.
I got Expo.
Expo? The Chiller Theater Toy Model and Film Expo.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, and thank you too.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome shirt too.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thanks,
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't touch me.
Thank you. Keep filming. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait. Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Thank you.
That guy really wanted to be on the radio, didn't he?
He just stood there all day, it seems.
Do you have a picture of him?
We have video.
I gotta see what he looks like.
That's way cut down too. We did that for a long time.
Oh, no.
It's odd that there's no hot chicks. You wouldn't see like Kim Kardashian walking around.
All right, thanks, guys.
All
It's
right, thank
JD
you.
and Richard over at the Chiller Theater
Expo.
Theater Expo.
Hey, it's Richard Christie and
JD Harmeyer.
And we're here at the Chiller Theater Convention in New Jersey. It's a horror sci-fi convention. We're going to go talk to some celebrities and talk to some nerds and some virgins and just people that show up to these kind of things. And we're going to dress up. I'm going to be a vampire. What are you going to be?
The big muscle guy.
So we're going to dress up, have a little fun, and let's go to the car and get dressed, JD.
Let's go.
Put it on my vampire shirt. I'm sure this thing will be stained.
Am I tearing this tag off? I guess it goes on.
Can I just leave my phone here or what? Take a good separated.
Richard,
That looks so cheap.
will you button me up?
You don't even have a chest. Where's your chest?
Isn't this it?
Alright, so I got to put on my vampire makeup. What else do I have? Just a cape? Or?
Cape, makeup. I think that's all you have, right?
I like how we're coming to this thing to make fun of people. And look at us. We're going to be the biggest dorks in this whole thing.
All right, we're all set. We're in our costumes. We're ready to go. Let's go.
All right, so we're here in the convention. Looks to be a lot of B celebrities and nerds and virgins in the area. So we're gonna get, including the one standing next to me.
I'm just a nerd. I'm just a nerd.
He lost his virginity finally. But so we're gonna go talk to some people. What else are we gonna do, JD?
Talk to people, look at people, see how funny people look. Including us.
All right, so let's go in and check it out, bro.
Let's go.
So do a lot of the people at these kind of things creep you out? Or?
Actually, everybody here has been really nice and, very polite, and I haven't met any freaks yet except for you.
Now, don't take offense to this, but your haircut would be considered a mullet. Do you find that offensive?
Words are words, but hey, it allows me to have short hair and long hair at the same time. And you know what? You see all these people with shaved heads these days? I figure the shaved head is the mullet of the OOs.
Okay, we're here with, what's your name?
Monica Staggs.
And what are you known for?
I am known for being Lena Frank in Quentin Tarantino's Death Proof. And I get killed by Kurt Russell. Oh, that's a spoiler.
Who is like your dream woman? Like celebrity dream woman? Real or fake?
Uh-huh.
I thought you'd be asking stuff more germane to the convention.
How about a little Jackie puppet?
I've been doing a combination of the Jackie puppet and Jackie, the real Jackie. Like, wait, I get another one. wait, this is funny. I promise you. What the fuck are you looking at? Laughing up, I laughed when you two came in. So what are you, just some bag of dumb remarks waiting to be made? Did you hear what I just fucking said? Hey, what do you call a prostitute in a refrigerator? Oh, fuck, I fucked the joke up. Wait, let me start over. Take two. What do you call a whore in a refrigerator? A prostitute. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. I need some pot. Give me some fucking pot. Give me some pot! Oh.
How big is your penis? Oh, as big as it has to be, and bigger than some. What do you think about this guy standing next to you? I think there's some issues in there.
Like what?
I don't know, like, well, for instance, you could choose to, like, take out a gym membership, eat high-protein food, work out a little bit, but instead you decide to go the cheap route, go to a costume shop, and get one of these.
It's just a costume, bro.
Are you guys circumcised?
All right, we gotta go. We gotta go. Come on.
Circumcised.
We'll see you Monday.
Yeah.
Was John Lennon like kinky at all, or?
Kinky. Listen, can I ask you that question?
I'm very kinky.
He's very
Are
kinky.
you? Well, I don't think I want to answer that one. God, not interested.
There's Zachary. So you're a fan of Howard, apparently.
Big fan of Howard. I didn't know about Howard in Arkansas because obviously we didn't get Howard Stern growing up in Arkansas. So it was like brand new to me when I moved to LA, and I fell in love instantly, and I got serious in both my cars before it even came out. So yeah, I'm a huge Howard Stern fan. I really love him.
Who are you wanting to see the most, Richard?
Fuck yourself.
You're a dick, you know that? Why don't you have another beer? I don't think you've had enough beers yet, you know?
It's the best idea I heard all day.
Who's the most famous chick you banged?
The famous what?
Who's the most famous celebrity chick you banged?
You got an hour? No, I'm not kidding you. I don't know. I would never kiss and tell. I might screw and tell, but I won't kiss and tell. No, I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
What about fattest?
No fat. No.
Fatties?
No fatties.
Do you find me attractive at all?
Do I find you attractive? Yeah, I think you're kind of cute.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's all I had to know.
I think you're cuter than him.
Ah!
Hey. Bend over,
Spank
JD.
him. Yeah, I'll spank him. You got to bend over more than that.
All right, that's enough. Jesus.
Oh, come on. I was just getting going. I was just getting warmed up.
Well, he can get spanked.
It's funnier when you get spanked.
Well, no, it didn't.
I'll give you $5 if you jump as high as you can.
$5 if I jump as high as I can. So that means I can't like half-ass it and just do a little hop, you know?
No, you gotta jump 5 times, $1 each time. I'll give you.
5 times $1 each time.
I'll even hold your glasses.
Ah, you'll hold the glasses, huh?
Can I have my $5 back? You didn't jump very high.
Yeah, I think I could have jumped higher than that.
All right, show me. Show me, buddy.
Here, you guys do it next to each other. Let's have a jumping contest.
All right, ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
See, he's holding me down, the fuck. Cheater.
Did he ever try anal with you?
I don't think that's something that you ask a lady.
I'm sorry. I mean, did John Lennon try? John Lennon didn't try.
You still wouldn't ask that of me either, would you? I'm not going to answer that one.
So what's your name?
Lisa.
And normally, like, there's a lot of nerds and a lot of dorks here and guys, and, like this guy right here.
Oh, you're one of them too, asshole.
Yeah, look who's talking.
Look at you. You're dressed up as Dracula.
Yeah, shut up. But most of this convention is, young, kind of dorky guys. What's an attractive young lady like you doing here?
I'm just here hanging out, drinking, checking everything out, checking you guys out.
I said, have you ever run into a smelly vagina?
Well, I might have, but I wasn't aware of it at that time, but yes. I have no idea, maybe. I'm an athlete, so that could have happened.
So we've interviewed a few people, talked to some people.
Christy Swanson.
Drank a few beers.
Yes, I can smell it.
Don't. Tired of it. Tired of you mocking me.
All right.
You're not here to meet guys, are you?
No.
Because because you're not in the best place to meet guys.
No, I'm not here to meet guys.
She is, but maybe not the best looking guy.
Unless you want to meet guys that live with their mom. I want a hot dog, but they cost too much. That's what Isaac, the producer, told me to say, because I would never say that. That is the dumbest thing.
Isaac Spielberg.
Isaac Spielberg told me to say, come on, let's get real here. Show
Let's
Isaac.
get real. Let's get real.
This guy's telling us what to say. That's not reality, bro.
Fuck you. Just do what I say. Hey, Shuli, how you doing, Shuli?
Shuli, somebody mistook him for Shuli.
Just pay attention. Just do what I say. Say shalom, biatch. Oh, all of a sudden he doesn't. Shalom, biatch. You're an idiot.
I didn't want to leave without saying thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank
we
you.
really mean it. We're not joking around. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'll see you guys. Have a great time at the show. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
See you.
Thank you. All right, so it's the end of the day at the Chiller Theater Horror Sci-Fi Convention in New Jersey. We had a good time. What did we do today, JD?
Talked to some celebrities, some fans. We're a little tired.
Yeah, we're a little tired.
This interviewing celebrities thing is a little tiring.
This old vampire's ready for his coffin. All right, let's go, honey.
I'm Rich Davis.
Hey, I'm Jose Mangin.
I'm Chad Pisetsky.
We're here to play Gay or Not Gay, George Takei from Star Trek.
Yeah, he's going to try to decide which one of us is gay. One of us is gay, and we'll see if he got the gaydar skills, man.
I don't know, man. I think we all got qualities that make us part of that world.
I think. Speak for yourself.
Okay, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me there.
Maybe.
Well, that's why I'm here, damn it.
Either way, it's gonna be tough for him to decide. It'll be fun. Yeah, we'll make it fun for him.
We got a lot of things going on. We got a game for George to play, gay or not gay, where he'll identify gay people.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, what am I getting into here?
Doing the meeting, you didn't seem to be very enthusiastic about that.
I really wasn't, but I figured we'd give it a try, and we'll see how it goes. And if it sucks, we'll bail on it. You're going to guess there's going to be 3 straight men. They claim to be straight. Actually, one of them is gay. They're going to try and fool you, but you've got to pick out the gay.
I've got to pick my gaydar. Okay.
Right, you got to get your gaydar together and pick out the gay guy.
And then afterwards, we're going to do a similar game with you. Line up a bunch of guys. You're going to have to pick out the Asian guy.
If you can.
Right. Get your Asian dar out.
All right.
That's called ADAR.
Oh, ADAR.
All right, let's see how good Mr. Takei's gaydar is.
All right.
All right.
Well, it's very simple. Here's Jose, Rich, and Chad. 3 gentlemen. One of them is gay. They all claim to be straight for this game. You got to pick out the gay dude.
All right, I say all of them. Now.
You say all of them are gay? And by the way, thank you guys for appearing in this segment. Most guys we asked bowed out because they didn't want to be accused of being...
They were not ready for this.
That's right. All right. Let's first say hello to Jose. Jose, say hi to not only the audience, but Mr. George Takei, who's going to figure out if you're gay or not, okay?
What's up, y'all? What's up, Howard? Good morning. Hey, now.
Now, I don't know if you're gay or not. I'm looking at you. The first thing I notice is you're heavily tattooed, and the second thing I notice is I think you tweeze your eyebrows. Is that correct? Do you do that?
Wow, dude, that was quick. Yeah, I do. Well, yes, I do. I actually went waxing a few years ago because my hairstylist was like, your eyebrows are horrible. There was like a unibrow. And she started waxing me, and then I just became good at plucking, so I do it a couple times.
I got to tell you, if you ain't gay, then I'm completely... My gaydar's going insane.
No, dude, it's keeping it
Game
clean.
over,
It's all
brother.
about keeping it clean. I host a TV show, so it's like I had to start doing that.
What TV show do you host?
It's called Latin Nation. It's a syndicated
right.
Latino news magazine show, but it's in English.
All right, so you're a television performer. That's why you wax and groom your eyebrows.
Sort of, and then, I just... friends started saying, hey, you might look better if you start doing these type of things.
I see.
Very definitely a
Let's see
metrosexual.
your tattoo.
Well, what is that, George? Sorry.
He's got a tattoo on his arm.
Oh, yeah, I have many tattoos. It's all it's covering both arms.
And what does it say?
Oh, my.
Well, what are the designs?
Talk into the microphone, George. I'm missing you.
I am.
Are you?
What's going on there?
Right here.
All right.
Am I not on?
There you go.
Actually, George, this is all Azteca tattoos.
Azteca.
Yeah, it's actually a lot of stuff from the Museum of Mexico and stuff that my tattoo artists interpreted and sort of put on me.
Interpreted.
Is that a word? I don't know. I'm making stuff up here.
He must be nervous in your presence, George.
Well, dude, yeah, of course, man.
George, okay.
You look great.
All right, that's straight
All
man
right, well,
number
there
one.
were a couple of hints. He plucks his eyebrows. He goes to museums. A whole bunch of things.
I have some more hints, too. Do you guys want some
And he
more?
has a stylist. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I hang out with probably my hairstylist and my pot dealer the most. And I also have my own makeup bag.
Oh.
And I actually... I've known Richard, sort of, and I've given him fashion advice.
All right. So that's
a lot of information there.
All right. Well, Rich, you claim you're straight, and you look kind of straight to me. I don't detect any shaving of the eyebrows or anything like that.
I tweeze them a little bit. I clean them up.
All right. So you're metrosexual, maybe, and but you claim that you're a straight man.
Correct.
George, you getting a vibe off this guy?
I am.
Thank you, George.
Do you
You're a
carry
very
man
good-looking
purse?
young guy.
Do you carry a Merce?
No, I don't carry a Merce.
Right. Let me ask
I don't have a
number
makeup bag either.
Jose, do you carry a Merce?
Yes, I have a really nice, outstanding, fucking beautiful Merce.
You do?
Chicks, dudes, love it.
Is it, you have the little rhinestones on it? Or?
No, there's no rhinestones. There's actual pennies and stuff on it. It's like a really cool strap. I'll show you guys one of these days.
All right, very good. Okay, so Rich, you claim to be straight. Jose claims to be straight. Let me meet number 3. Chad.
Wait, let me ask Rich.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you work out?
I do.
You do?
Yeah. Like 3 times a week for a half hour downstairs when I'm not on the air.
Do you run?
I don't run.
You don't run?
No, I don't run.
All right.
How would that help you tell if he's gay?
Well, let me
there's
ask
a lot
you.
of gay guys at the gym.
Oh yes, of course there are. That's why I asked.
I see.
Any of you runners?
No.
All right, let's go to Chad.
Only when being chased.
You're a runner when you're chasing. Chad, you're number 3. You claim to be straight. You look straight to me. I mean, my gaydar tells me that Jose is the gay man. We'll let George decide.
Very obvious.
Number 3, Chad, you say you're straight.
Yes, sir.
Is there any vibe here, George, that you're getting off this gentleman? What do you think?
Not much, but let's hear.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
Yeah, tell us what do you do for a living, and tell us about your life.
I'm a bartender at a restaurant on the Upper East Side.
I hear a little lisp. Okay, that's good.
A little bit.
A little bit of a lisp.
What's your
yes.
favorite drink to mix?
Favorite drink to mix? The easy ones, beer.
Okay.
Not cosmopolitan.
Why is beer your favorite?
Because it's easy.
And why?
You still get tipped for it.
Does anyone say you talk with a lisp a little bit?
No, I saw
his boyfriend.
I have one. Can we all play in the 20 questions?
Sure.
That might give George a little help. Number 2.
Yeah.
Do you like to get fucked in the ass?
What's number 3's favorite TV show?
Well, what was your favorite? Do you like Broadway shows?
I've been to a couple.
Do you like them? What did you think of Lieutenant of Inchmore?
The Lieutenant of Inchmore?
I did not see that.
What's the 2 that you saw?
I saw Phantom when I was like, I don't know, 12 with my parents.
Oh, somebody dragged you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think I saw King and I also.
What kind of music do you like?
I like all kinds of music. I listen to a lot of like classic rock, like Beatles.
He might be gay.
I was going to say, Howard, the longer he talks, the gayer he gets.
Yes.
I think it's between Jose and Richard.
What's your stand on Barbara Streisand?
I hate her.
Jose, what about you?
The only play I went to was actually the Marijuana Logs when Tommy Chong was a guest host on it. And it was very, very beautiful.
Well,
one of the
thing
best
is
shows
sure, you're
of my
way
life.
into pot, that's for sure.
What about you, Richard?
Richard, what about you?
I've seen a lot of plays. I've pretty much seen every show, to be honest.
What's your favorite musical?
Probably Wicked.
Really?
Wicked.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a homo.
Either that or a 13-year-old girl.
I like corny music, though. That's the thing.
I got to go back and see Wicked again. My 13-year-old daughter wants me to take her yet again. I'm like, I don't know if I can sit through that thing again.
Oh, stop it. Wicked is wonderful.
I love it, but I saw it once. I don't want to sit there
Look,
twice.
I just went to Rent again. You can do it.
I'm going to do Chorus Line this afternoon.
You're going to do it? No.
I'm going to see it.
All right, George, I want it right now.
In my neighborhood, they're all gay.
All right, George, let's go. Jose, Richard, Chad. Number 1, 2, or 3. Who's gay?
I think it's Richard.
Richard. Number 2. I I disagree with you.
That's incredible gay talk.
I'm going to say it's Chad number 3, but let's find out. And Jose, you seem the most gay out of all these guys. But
He's too obvious.
Too obvious. Okay.
He's trying too hard.
Who is the real gay man? Number 1, number 2, or number 3?
It's
number 3. I knew it.
Really?
That's what I said.
The bartender.
I knew it. I heard the lisp.
And you know what, Robin? I've got a Barbra Streisand T-shirt on underneath. I needed a little security blanket. Too, so.
Yeah.
You know what? I have to say, George.
Thank you very much.
George is one of the most entertainingly lovable, gullible guys ever. How in the fuck did you not know the third guy was? I mean, that is the gayest lisp I've ever heard of my life.
Absolutely.
And I have seen the Lieutenant of Nishmore in every other thing I've
You have seen him. But no, you lied to us.
I did.
Okay.
I couldn't say I liked everything. all the musicals.
You did. You did see Nishmore.
And my entire CD collection is show tunes and Streisand.
Yes.
Oh, but you didn't tell us that.
He
I was trying to think of other genre, musical
But
genres.
George, he's trying to fool you. That's the
If
problem.
he told you that,
Well,
if he told you that, you'd know.
Even with him fooling.
I got had here again.
I mean, I knew right away. I've never met these guys.
Well, I knew it wasn't Jose because he's too obvious.
Well, Jose's going to come out of the closet one of these days.
But Jose's, how is that guy not obvious?
How did you think Jose was gayer than him?
Well, guys, thank you very much.
They want to just give Jose and everybody wants to give a quick plug because they all work here.
All right, go ahead, Jose.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Is this my time to do it right now?
Come on, brother.
Just wanted to say I've been here for 6.5 years, Howard. I was one of the first DJs on Sirius. I've been emailing Gary. I'm such a part of this family here, and I ooze this shit every single day of my life. I'm 30 yards away from you, brother, right through these walls.
Jose is a real good guy, Howard.
Howard, he says he stares at the door all day, wondering what goes on the other side. He wrote a top 10 list of why he should be part of the show, but I'm really just letting him plug.
What channel are you working on?
I'm the program director, and thanks for the plugs, everybody. Richard, for Heart Attack Series 27 and Octane Series 20, two very popular stations here at the company. And
I listen to Octane all the time.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
I was actually a spokesman for the company before you got here, because back in the day, it was just like...
You stole his gig.
Yeah, he stole my gig, dude.
But tell us why you want to
You never heard of the Jose effect?
Well, actually...
No, I haven't.
Actually, just really, I think the show would be really awesome if it had more musical programming or musical Sirius people here on board. Sort of spread the love with the family here at Sirius.
But don't we have that on every channel? Why not have something different on this
Yeah,
channel?
I think I can be a nice bridge, nice liaison to the music channels here. Sort of a dude that comes on that provides.
Jose,
hold on.
You're smoking too much pot.
I love feet. I want to suck feet. I want to get squirted on, gushed on. I make awesome tacos. I made the whole staff here 28 tacos.
That's nice.
Arizona Mexican tacos.
That's great.
I'm actually a metal expert. I'm Mexican American from the border of Arizona.
Well,
I
that's
can bring
a
a
plus.
Latino twist,
We
West
like
Coast.
that,
Equal
yeah.
opportunity.
Equal opportunity, the brown factor. We got to throw it in there. I have a huge list here, dude. I went to grad
dude, I
school.
think that's enough. I zoned out after the first suggestion.
It's just like, I love this show. I love you guys so much. I just want to be.
Thank you.
I want you guys to use and abuse me. Use me for my skin color, man.
Howard, it was funny because all these guys canceled out of the game.
Right.
Like 5 people didn't want to be part of it. He spent 10 minutes yesterday thanking me for letting him in the game.
Of course, it's just a game. Number 2,
But
go
you
ahead.
know what you could do? You could refer Jose to Fred.
Yes.
That'll take care of it.
Yeah, Fred will work on you. Number 2, go ahead.
Yeah, I do 2 shows here on Sirius. I do the morning show on Hits 1.
All right, great.
And,
Love Hits 1.
Oh, I've listened to you.
Yeah, Rich Davis. That's me.
Okay.
Rob, I'm with you.
All right.
Oh, you work with Covino.
Yeah, me and Covino do the Maximum Afternoon show, Covino and Rich. So you guys got to check. Covino is going to be here, but he's really gay.
Is that right?
No.
He's not gay.
No,
though.
Covino's not gay.
Covino's from my hometown. Watch it.
Yeah, a lot of your staff comes and hangs out on our show in the afternoon once in a while.
And Chad,
Richard, you should be gay.
Well,
Have you
like
considered
him.
that?
You like
No,
him?
I like me, George.
I think George based this on who he wants to fuck.
Right. I think so too. He was smitten.
Oh, I think Jose should be gay too.
George, you missed the game.
Well, Howard,
Let's go over to Chad. Chad, you are gay, and where do you work?
Well, I work at a restaurant on the Upper East Side, but that's part-time. I also work in a casting office for cast actors for a regional theater across the country.
Of course you do.
Did not want to say that.
All right. Well, Chad.
Well,
Hey, Howard.
I got to get to know you.
so we have another game if you want to do another game.
Yes,
we have another set of 3.
round.
You want another round?
Yeah. Like, give George a chance.
I think we had enough.
Now that George understands the game.
I think it's fun.
I loved it.
All right. Okay. One more round. Guys, thank you,
Thanks,
Chad.
guys.
Thank you,
See you,
Jose and
Jose.
Rich. All right.
George thought it was gay, but I think he just wanted to fuck me. That's pretty much the case.
At the end, he said something about me too. He was like, "Oh, dude, I wish Jose was gay too." Oh my.
Was that flattering that Takei was into you?
Yeah, it is, dude. Yeah.
You know, the first thing Howard said when we walked in before we ever said anything is he thought I was the straightest looking one of the three of us.
You open your
then
mouth.
I opened my mouth. I was fucked. I knew it.
So you thought there was some truth to that the list gave it away a little? Yeah, clearly.
I was trying. I've been trying all day.
Are you trying to man it up?
I've been trying all day to stay in character. I don't wear baggy jeans like this. You know,
he borrowed the Chuck Taylors from his boyfriend.
Yeah.
But Chad, it worked though. You fooled Takei, so
I did fool Takei.
Yeah,
I did fool Howard, but I fooled Takei.
What's up? My name's Jimmy, and this is
He's taking control. I'm Brad.
I'm James.
And we are here. We are the second round of contestants for Gay or Not Gay. Now, apparently, we all give off some type of gay vibe, and George Takei has to guess which one of us is gay.
Now, as a gay man himself, do you think he has his work cut out for him? Do you think it'll be tough?
No, I think it's going to be really easy.
challenging.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really easy.
I think I mean, come on. Are you kidding?
No. Yeah.
Let's see how you do this time. Here's 3 new guys. I'll play the game real quick.
Now, George, you have to just guess, not based on what they're saying.
All right. You got to pick out
just by the appearance.
They're trying to fool you.
Or anything, you know, an inflection, something.
I picked out the guy even though he was trying to act straight. All right, we got 3 guys here. You've got Brad, James, and Jimmy. Brad, hello.
How are you?
Okay, now you have a deep voice. You seem very, very manly. You dress nicely. I mean, you got the jeans and the shirt out of the pants.
You're clean cut.
Only a gay man would know to wear the shirt out of the pants.
And the cowboy boots, of course.
And the cowboy boots. And what, do you work here at Sirius?
Yes, I do. Work on your channel. Used to work for Martha Stewart, though.
You did?
Yes.
And what are you, an announcer?
No. I have no personality whatsoever, so I work behind the scenes.
You don't use your voice professionally? I mean, you've got that.
You should.
Don't you think you should with the big, deep voice?
Hey, if we can find me an agent, we'll think about it.
What about saying something like this? Coming at you, we've got some great music coming up. Here's Jimi Hendrix.
Coming at you, we got some great music coming up. We got Jimi Hendrix.
That's great.
That works out pretty well. Yeah.
So you say you're totally straight. You have a girlfriend?
No, I do not. I am dating.
Uh-huh. And George, what do you think? Anything? What do you think?
Let me
he wants
hear
to
from
see
the
everybody.
Oh, I thought he wanted me to turn around or something.
Let's go to James. James, you look straight as can be to me. Or you got the shirt checked in or tucked in, and you got the you just look like a regular guy.
What does he do?
You know, I work in production.
You work in production?
Yeah, the talk side of production, on the other side.
On the other side of the building?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And do you shave your balls?
You're on the Howard Stern show.
I have in the past, yeah.
Really?
You've shaved your balls?
Yeah.
Why, you have a girlfriend?
No, not right now.
You don't have a girlfriend. So why are you shaving your balls? Why bother?
Because, well, you know.
Just to see what it looks like?
No.
Is it fun?
It's more comfortable. You sweat less.
Yeah. Do you?
Could it be because you're gay?
I got a feeling you might be gay, believe it or not. Maybe. We'll find out. You're shaving your balls. I shave my balls, but I'm so straight. It's ridiculous.
So what are you going to do?
But I got a girlfriend.
Oh, that's true.
You know, I got to keep the balls shaved.
You shave them for her?
I shave them for her. You know, although I'm thinking of growing the hair back, I don't want her to see the liver spots on my balls.
Are you getting liver spots?
No, I'm just kidding. Are you kidding me? I look terrific. I'm young looking.
Have you guys?
I don't even color my hair. People think I dyed my hair.
Is it going gray down there?
No, I'm jet black. Jet black. What about you?
Let's see.
When I turned 50, I was alarmed because that's where I found out that I'm turning 50.
You had gray down there.
Oh, yes.
Do you shave it all off now?
Oh, no.
You keep it there.
You just went gray.
I
sure
go
it
with
was
nature.
I have jet black, thick bush, natural, and my hair is natural as well.
I believe that's why.
Yeah, well, you got gray in it, though.
But I believe that's why you're shaving, to avoid seeing gray down.
No, none of my. I'm telling you, I got no gray down.
Now, would you dye it, though, if you saw that it was going gray? That's the real question.
My pubes?
Yeah.
Shit, I might have to. Or you know what I do? I shave it real close so that you couldn't really tell what was going on. Yeah, I don't want any signs of age, you know. I mean, I got enough of them. You know, or either that or I'd put a blindfold on Beth.
It's a natural process. Go with it.
Please, George. I'm with a girl. You can explain that to a guy.
He's going to make Beth go blind.
Yeah.
You're old. Not that you're old, but you're certainly.
I'm old.
You're old enough to be a grandfather now. If that happened,
No,
to you, would that freak you out?
If I was a grandfather, I wouldn't admit to it.
What do you mean
are
wouldn't
old
admit
enough to be a grandfather.
You are. Your daughter's old enough to have a child.
No, they're not. No, they're really
if
not.
you had started sooner, you'd have been.
Your daughter's 25, right?
I don't care. I would not even want to know about it.
Your
Would you let a kid call you grandpa?
Yet,
No.
You
would
wouldn't
not. Absolutely not.
What would a child call you?
Howard Stern.
Your daughter's not 25. Don't put her.
She's
age
23.
there. Yeah.
Damn right you're sorry. Everybody makes me old. I'm young.
But she could have had a child by now.
She could have. She knows not to. All right, number 3. What about you? Let me hear you talk a little bit.
Jimmy. Jimmy's the name.
I know Jimmy. And
Yeah,
Jimmy.
he's Artie's assistant, isn't he?
Yeah. Are you
Kind of, yeah.
Are you as gay as can be?
No.
You're
not,
straight.
Last time I checked, I wasn't.
You're 100% straight.
Yeah.
You've never been with a man.
Never.
You have a girlfriend?
Yes.
You do. Do you shave your balls?
No, I don't have to.
Right. Do you carry a purse?
Yes.
You do?
Yep.
You have a merce?
I do.
It's a bag.
Yep.
Where'd you get it?
I got it for free at Lord & Taylor. It's a Toomey bag. They forgot to ring it up, and I just beeline for the door, and it's...
Oh, my God.
Wow, admitting
$40
to
bag.
robbing a store.
Wow,
I'm
good for
employing
you.
a gay thief.
Would Artie have a gay assistant? I believe so.
But, to take care of Artie. Wow.
Yeah,
You
gays
catching a
are
vibe
great
here?
caregivers.
He tells me whether or not I match.
Yeah, are you catching
And
a vibe?
mostly you don't.
Are you catching a vibe here?
I'm, yes, I am.
You
Where
are.
are you
Who is
going
Or
gay?
maybe
this
it's a desire.
I got to tell you something. I am unclear who's gay. I'm going to tell you who I think.
Yes.
I think number 1 is gay. That would be Brad. I think he looks gay to me. He looks like a handsome gay boy.
I
Flaming
agree
or
with
just
you.
gay?
You agree?
I agree.
All right. Let's find out if we're right. Robin, what do you think?
I think you're right, number 1.
What do you think, Artie?
I think, well, I guess I would know. I have an advantage, right?
Well, in 1 at least.
My assistant is a gay guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Are you?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Come on, Jim. Tell him.
Jim's real name is Teddy Howard. That's actually Teddy.
Brad, are you the gay man?
No, I'm straight.
You're straight. It's number 2.
Yeah,
Oh, you are?
Kidding.
Yeah, well, I got good vibes from you, too.
Did you know?
When you said
not
you
what I-
shaved your balls, I had a feeling.
Yeah, well,
but-
I was thinking to myself, I just couldn't let that go. I mean, the opportunity to say that I shaved my balls in the Howard Stern show, come on.
I got to tell you something. Nobody would know you're gay. You don't give off a gay vibe
That's
at
why
all.
I'm here. Everyone didn't know until I had to tell everyone, so.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you're a little bit chubby, which,
Yeah,
you figure gay guy, keep himself in shape and the whole thing.
like this
but
one over
like
here.
this one over here.
And he's tucked in the shirt and
Yeah,
everything.
we've been working on number 1 for a while, and it's just not working.
And you can't get a man?
Not just yet, no.
Wow. Can't
This is New
believe
York.
it.
You're not a virgin.
No.
You got anybody for him, George?
Help me out.
Hook him up.
Yeah, you're here, right?
Yeah.
In New York? I could find somebody for you in Los Angeles. You'll have to come out there.
Dude, go to a chorus line today with George and throw a rock into the audience. Whoever you hit, just start fucking.
Yeah, but I'm going with someone from
Broadway.
Do your parents know? Your parents know you're
Oh,
gay?
yeah.
Yeah, you told them?
totally
Did
out.
they were they like freaked out?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took them a while to get, come
How
around,
long ago
but
was that?
When I was 17.
And you're well
I'm
past
25
that
now.
Yeah. George took a long time to come out.
I
You
did.
waited. You wasted your whole life.
Well, I envy him. He's of another generation altogether.
Right. They come right out of the closet. They come screaming out
They
of the
walk
closet.
out of the womb and come out of the closet.
Basically, yeah.
I'm telling you, teenagers today.
Yeah.
Did you try banging a chick before you decided you were gay?
No,
You-
it's
you-
like poison.
No way.
No.
You knew.
Yeah,
You knew.
Did you used to hang posters on your wall of
Yeah.
guys?
No, not of guys.
Girls?
No.
Of what?
Like music and stuff. I'm a musician.
Oh, I see. But you never hung posters on your wall of like Brad Pitt or
No. No,
growing
it's just-
up.
No.
But what were
But
the
at least you were
posters
able to
of?
be honest with
Was
yourself.
a picture of a violin? What do you mean music?
No, like
guy or
like
girl?
Smashing Pumpkins or like
you like that?
back in the 90s.
When did you
Right.
start blowing your friends?
In college.
In college?
Yeah.
What about like when you were 13?
A little bit in high school. No,
Yeah.
no.
It's hard to find some guys.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from upstate New York, like 4 hours north of here.
Yeah, they'll string you up out there if they
Yeah,
find that
really.
you're gay. Yeah, good thing you're here in Manhattan. Well, I want to thank the three of you, Brad, James, and Jimmy, of course, or whoever.
Teddy. Can we end this? Ted has to go get all your Christmas gifts.
Yeah, get to work.
And
How was
Teddy,
it-
you are straight.
Yeah.
I thought so.
I'm sorry, George.
How'd you do at the Playboy Mansion when Artie took you?
I did all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was hanging out with the monkeys.
He behaved himself. He's got a girlfriend, but he was just looking around. To me, I got pissed off that he's got a girlfriend. I'm like,
Why
what the
did
fuck
he
you come
wanna
here
go?
for?
Yeah.
You should have brought James
it's a
with
check,
you.
but that's like every man's. You got to check that off. It's
Yeah,
been done.
we got
Okay,
to
what
see-
else?
we got
Be
to
on
see
Stern
the-
show. Check. Okay, what else?
Yeah.
All right, so
That's
what
the
we
grotto.
learned from this experiment is that George Takei has no gaydar.
Right.
Well, how did you
Absolutely
manage, George?
I have desires, but, it doesn't usually It's not fulfilled.
Let's see if we can pick out an Asian guy.
Yeah, thank you, guys. All right, those are the boys, and there you have it. Gay or not gay? The new hit game show with George Takei.
Well, that's another reason why I didn't come out very young. I wasn't too good at picking them out.
Wow, didn't know that.
That would have been great if we just all agreed that Ted was the gay guy and just never said that.
I would believe that you could have a gay assistant.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
I don't care.
yeah, I think you're that kind of guy.
Hey, George, maybe you're straight. You can't even pick out...
well, I had been, too.
Yeah, well...
If,
No,
doing
you
it
were
with a
gay
woman
pretending to be straight.
is a definition of straight.
Well...
But I was always me.
Well, I got to tell you something. What an exciting morning. Finding out that George Takei has no gaydars.
No gaydar. None.
Absolutely none.
I mean, that first one. That was like,
You fooled him.
Hey, I did.
Hang tight for a second, here, guy. You fooled him, man.
I did. I fooled him.
Did you? That? Now, do you think it had more to do with that he wanted Brad?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, Brad. I mean, he's like.
No, he wanted me. He said there's desire.
No,
I don't think you're
he didn't want you at all.
To you.
Teddy,
No,
it's
I
going
mean,
to be okay.
No, trust me. He wanted me.
I did my
totally
best.
guessed him. I mean, come on.
I did my best to metro it
Look
up
at him,
as
yeah.
much as I
This is taking your shirt off.
This is your daily wear. This is his daily wear. He wears this shit every single day. Because that's why I'm walking around the hallways and I'm like,
You really
oh my
should've.
God, every day.
You should have just
I
stripped
just want to
down.
lick that shit constantly.
Anyway, he wanted me, and
No, because he kept calling. A lot of the guys in the studio kept calling Brad like a handsome gay boy, and
I mean, that's the thing.
Was it flattering at least for you, Brad?
I'm just flattered that he
It's
called
when
me
he
a boy.
gets
I've never seen him with a woman to this day, and I've known him for
He's got a
over
lot of
a
stories.
year.
No, I'm pretty flattered that he called me a boy, being that I'm damn near 30. So yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that any day.
All right, I got work to do, so I mean, this is my job, so I got to run.
What, you have to go get Artie coffee?
No, I got work.
James, are you going to take George up on the offer that he could hook you up with a
Hey, I'll keep my options open. I'm not gonna say no if
maybe
something
be his
comes
wingman
along.
for a little chorus line or something?
Certainly not.
Not your
I don't really
style.
dig the theater and all that. No,
That's just a stereotype.
it's very much a stereotype. I can't stand it.
Was it at least cool coming down here and playing the game?
Oh
and
God,
meeting
hell
out
yeah! I
and
mean, being on Howard, you can't beat it. I've never been on Howard, and it's just an awesome experience.
Cool. Well, good job. You fooled Takei. So.
George.
Yes.
Howard said your gaydar is, so to speak, is way off.
It is way off because it's overpowered by lust. I happen to choose the ones that were the hunkiest looking, the ones that I wanted to have sex with.
Like you said, your desire.
Exactly. Since, I don't have my Sundays with Brad anymore.
So you really took a liking to both Rich and Brad.
That's right. And his name is Brad.
I didn't think of it. It was sort of a subconscious thing going on. So they didn't really seem gay, or you were hoping for them to be?
I was hoping that they... Well, I got some gay vibrations from them. Obviously, I was wrong.
Well, it was more so wishful gaydar.
Wishful gaydar. Lustful gaydar.
Yeah. Well, did you have fun playing the game nonetheless?
Oh, I did, yeah. I mean, this was the first time I got aroused. Well, you can have nude women bouncing around, and yeah, they're beautiful, but it's an aesthetic appreciation. This time, they had their clothes on, but indeed, the hormones were working overtime.
The thing was, this tape is over 6 years old.
Right.
Right. So for this thing to...
Why now?
Surface, who wants to hurt... who wants to hurt who? That's what you got to figure out, and why.
Radar just put out an article saying that Hulk has braced his family for the possibility of a second sex tape coming out.
Oh, really?
Oh, I have no idea.
How many sex tapes are there?
I have no idea.
You didn't brace your family for anything?
No, I braced my family. There could be another one.
Will you press charges?
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna.
Oh,
You're
yes,
going
sir.
ahead with this.
Yes,
because
sir.
you've got to prove to the world, too, that you're not in on it.
Yeah,
right.
I've been rocked pretty hard before, but this is...
You're at it. You're at it.
I could see why somebody would not want to face this and jump off the Empire State Building. I could see how this could do something really horrible to someone's life beyond repair.
Are you saying you're feeling suicidal?
No, not at all. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. It's really turned my world upside down. I actually feel safe, coming to see you, and that's an honest statement. It's really cool.
You will recover from this. I know you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're a strong man. You're strong mentally.
Just have to weather the storm.
I'm officially saying Hulk Hogan was no way in on this thing.
Can I give an opinion on this?
Go ahead.
I believe that Hulk absolutely did not know he was being taped.
I agree.
But that doesn't mean he's not now in on something.
I say he's not in on it.
I disagree.
I say if he's turned this over to a district attorney, as he said, he's not in on it.
Well,
but if it's just
he hasn't done it
lip
yet.
service, he has been on it.
I know somebody who used to represent the guy that put out the Pam and Tommy tape, and the first thing you do is say that you're suing, that you've called the authorities and you're suing.
Right.
But you have to actually prove it.
No, that's true.
That's what I said.
Right.
Do we have any proof that he's called a district attorney?
He himself says he has not. He says he is preparing to.
Howard, who's your best friend in the world?
Wait a second. And he's saying, he even said to Bubba, I'm really going to call the district attorney.
But they could have worked that out.
Right.
Yes, they could have. But I am telling you, this is my belief.
Well, I told you yesterday, you've been duped before.
All right, so I've been duped. Are you being duped too? Tell me your opinion. Do you think Hulk is in on it or not? I want a definite answer. Do you think Hulk is in on it?
A definite answer, yes, he's in on it.
All right, you say yes. You say yes?
I think so. I
say no. No, I think so is
No,
yes.
don't equivocate.
Yes,
You're wearing a jacket. You're professional. Give us a definite
Can I
answer.
just say one thing to prove my point?
Go ahead.
Jacket Gary, what is your stand?
Your jacket, Gary.
Who would you say is your best friend in the world right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
You.
Okay, so say...
No.
No, but say...
I was lying.
Say you're lying.
Okay, Robin.
Anyone but you right
so
now.
So if you go to...
Robin will wear a jacket.
Whatever reason, you went to Robin's apartment, and whatever reason, you hooked up with somebody, and now the tape is out. Do you say... And Robin says she doesn't know anything about it. Are you not suspicious? Are you not mad at Robin? He didn't seem mad yesterday. I thought he would be so much madder at the people involved.
Well, when you start going into theories like maybe it could be the man from the moon who set the camera up in his house, give me a break.
Yeah, that part I didn't get.
It's got to be his camera.
Yeah, but it's definitely not. I don't think Hulk Hogan was involved. I don't think he knew there was a
camera.
camera.
All right, there are three people involved.
There are three people involved. I do not believe Hulk. Well, there could have been four.
Which one of them turned on the camera?
There could have been four.
That's right.
I mean, if you're
Who's the fourth?
If you're with the FBI, you're going to say it's either Bubba, Heather, Hulk, or an
Those
outside,
are your best suspects.
Or those are your best ones, or an outside party who was out to get something on Bubba, and Hulk fell into it.
That's right.
That's right. So
But
those are your four
Bubba's not
possibilities.
up in arms and saying he wants his house scoured.
No. So what I'm saying is, as you say, the three most likely people you have to look at are the three involved.
But then now there's a combination.
And I believe that Hulk Hogan
wait a minute. Let
was
me ask you
not
something.
aware of what was being done.
All right, that's one thing. But if Bubba found out that there was a camera in his house that he didn't know about,
he would go berserk, and there would be.
Is he going berserk?
I don't know. I'm not there.
I haven't heard anything. If he's berserk, you might
if
hear
I found
something.
out there was a hidden camera in my house that I didn't know about, the authorities would have already been called in.
Absolutely.
Right. And then Howard, there's so many combinations of those three. Maybe Bubba and Heather are in on it, but Hulk isn't.
Right.
Maybe Bubba and Hulk are in on it. Heather isn't.
But I asked you, do you think Hulk is in on it? I am telling you, I do not think so.
I agree.
Fred agrees with me.
I agree with that.
Well,
Robin says no.
I'm replaying that whole interview in my head. I'm like, the sad eyes, come on.
I'm with Robin all the way.
So you say
I think you guys
it was a performance.
Robin and I just want to go on record here.
Hulk
Robin
didn't
and
know
Gary say Hulk knows about the whole thing. He's in on
the distribution. Yes.
Okay. Fred and I say no.
Yeah. And I think the only person who I can almost go on record saying I think the only person who knew it was being taped was Bubba for sure.
No, I think Heather knew.
I don't know. That's
they live
unclear.
in a house. She knows she has a camera in her bedroom. This wasn't the first time they taped
There
anything.
may be a camera there, but she didn't know it was on.
All right,
Look, it sounded to me like Bubba came in to turn on the camera.
The only other person in the room is Benji. Let him. It's a 2-2 tie. Go ahead, Benji.
Tiebreaker.
Yes or no?
Tiebreaker.
Is Hulk Hogan in on it?
I have no idea, but
No, I'm not looking for
Everybody has no idea.
This made me suspicious yesterday.
What?
This is one thing that made me suspicious.
Go ahead.
He kept seeming to want to bring up how much Heather wanted him in a ungentlemanly kind of way.
Right.
Again, I think
that seems suspicious to me.
No, I think
at least that he had that he wanted to.
I don't get your point.
That there might have been some reason to try to get Heather.
Why can't I get a yes or no answer from him, Gary?
He's wacky. He's
wacky.
I think that Heather always wanted him. I think there may have been a sex thing orchestrated, but I don't think one has to be.
Benji, forget it. I'm going to try for your mic. Hey, Jason, come in here and give me your
somebody with a brain.
Benji can't be the tiebreaker because I have no fucking idea what he's talking about.
By the way,
really
I think Hulk has too much to lose. Isn't this wrestling organization his? And I don't think it makes him look good.
Jason, was Hulk Hogan in on it or not?
I believe he was, yes.
You do. So that's
I didn't believe him yesterday.
You did not?
No. In fact, the more he talked, the less I believed him.
See, that's what I was looking for from Benji. Do you understand what Benji was saying?
No, I don't, but I usually don't. And also, just to clarify, the Heather point, according to TMZ, this is according to TMZ, to the guy who watched the whole tape.
Right.
Bubba says to Heather at the end, this tape can make us a fortune. So it sounded like she knew that there was a tape in the room.
Right.
Or might have at that point.
But she knew she was being taped.
But that doesn't mean that Hulk knew.
But I'm asking, did Hulk know? You're saying he did know. You're saying he's in on the distribution of this thing. And Robin and Gary are saying yes as well. Benji's not saying anything, and Fred and I are saying no.
Well, in Benji's defense,
it's an opinion.
It's an opinion. It's not. We don't know anything.
Wait a minute. In Benji's defense, let me say this. If he's going on the side that Hulk was drawn into this by Bubba and Heather, Hulk's defense is that every time they worked on him for 2 years to have sex with her. And she was always up for it, and she was always into it.
Right.
So what he's basically saying is that Hulk was lured in, and maybe Heather and Bubba are responsible.
Dominic, what are you saying?
All right, number one is definitely Heather, but I'll tell you why it's definitely not Hulk. He loses any chances to ever do McDonald's again. Burger King.
That's what I think.
Exactly.
This would kill him to go into anything good. This tape would cost him $10 to $20 million over the next 3-4 years. It finishes him.
That's true.
McDonald's would never.
He has a family image, believe it or not. Those wrestling guys are for children.
They don't want to take their kids to a wrestling match if this is the guy that's doing sex tapes.
Right.
Fucked up. Not. And I have a sex tape, that's coming out, just so you know.
It's actually a weight loss tape. You watch him have sex and then you lose weight.
You throw up.
You throw up. All right, Dominic, thank you.
But everyone wish me good luck. I'm having surgery next Tuesday to cut the rest of the fat off. That's the actor's doing it.
All right, good.
20 pounds more. Goodbye.
Good. Congratulations.
So what did Dominic say?
I don't know. Benji and Dominic should have a party. No, he's saying that
Hulk wasn't in on it.
He's saying Hulk wasn't in on it.
Hey, a San Francisco paper has said, I don't know if they, how papers are now, that he has filed papers at a Clearwater Police Department.
Oh, he has. Okay.
That's what they reported, but they might just be reporting that because he said he's going to do it.
You talk about, Benji's right. These reporters get shit wrong.
Can we have John Lieberman follow this up?
Yeah, where is that attack
We finally have a legitimate news story for him to cover besides bathroom shits.
Right. Well, that's
He's
important.
Swabbing the DNA off the wall.
It's important news. Are you on this story at all?
Yeah, I am. In fact, I got an email last night from a source that has all sorts of... Excuse me.
That's the other shoe dropping.
Well, exactly. I was rushing in. That was my microphone dropping. I got an email last night from a source very inside this who has a lot of information that I'm trying to vet right now.
Wow.
But
what?
part of
you don't
it,
even want to say it?
No, I can't yet, just because I haven't vetted it yet. I don't feel comfortable. But this person knows a lot based on what they emailed me last night. They have intimate details that only somebody in the know would know. So,
is it Bubba's son?
We're looking into it.
Who is it?
No, it's no. Well, first of all, I'm not going to give it up, but no, it's not Bubba's son. But yeah, so we are following it, the whole thing, because something just doesn't add up.
Can you find out if if he's reported a crime has been committed against him?
Right. Well, so there's two issues. There's the civil issue of him being damaged or whatever, and then there's the criminal invasion of privacy issue, which is the one that we're interested in.
He said on the show that he has not filed that yet because
he said he was going to.
And here's how it would have to happen.
Why wouldn't he have gone to?
Because he feels if Bubba was involved, he wanted to talk to him first because as angry as he'd be with Bubba, he does not want to file.
But he had already talked to Bubba.
Bubba's going to go to jail.
He had already talked to Bubba. Bubba assured him that he didn't release this tape.
Right.
Right. And I mean, the process would be he'd have to go to the police first. The police then take it to the DA, and the DA decides whether or not to charge a crime.
Right.
So that's how it would happen. Florida is a two-party consent state,
right?
Which means both parties have to know that they're being recorded or filmed.
New look for you with the jeans.
Well, I'm going to the Oriole-Yankee game tonight, so I'm going right from work. So
Interesting.
I'm wearing the jeans.
I'm trying to decide if those are mom jeans.
Do they have the sands? Do they have this?
What are you talking about?
Are those pulled up
The
a little
elastic
high?
in the back?
No, they're not pulled up high.
Okay, all right.
These are fine.
I just want to see, that's all. I want to see what
Jeez,
you're up to.
Yeah,
What
that's
brand of jeans are
what
those?
I'm up to, what I'm wearing.
You ever see guys with mom jeans?
These are not mom jeans.
You know, like they pull them up high and
It's like they don't know how to wear jeans anymore.
what happens to women too? Like I see them in like at a shopping center, and it's like at a certain age, they all stop dressing hot and they start wearing mom jeans, where like the jeans are pulled up like super high, like
Like the
above
waist
the belly
is-
button.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And they call that the last or something. Yeah, like it keeps growing and growing and growing until it's up to the bottom of your tits.
It's weird. It's just weird.
Yeah, it was actually a big decision whether or not to wear jeans today, but because I knew I would get shipped back there for it, I wasn't expecting in here.
Well,
yeah, those jeans don't necessarily go well with a jacket.
no, it's not a good look for you.
Well,
if I can be honest.
Are you going to keep the white shirt?
Excuse me?
When you go to the game, you're going to keep the white shirt?
No. I have an Orioles shirt. I have an Orioles shirt.
You are an Orioles fan.
Well, Robin, yeah, I was born in Baltimore.
I didn't
and
realize that.
Yeah. And I know.
You're going to go to New York with an Orioles shirt on?
Yeah, I went. Yeah, look, I'm a diehard Oriole fan. I was there 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but don't you see guys are getting beaten up? And
Yeah,
stuff?
let me tell you what happened 3 weeks ago. I was there with my 5-year-old, and I'm yelling and screaming. I'm an avid Oriole fan.
Right.
And this lady, this big fat woman, 3 rows back, goes, "Yo, just sit down and shut the F up."
Right.
And my son goes, "Daddy, why is she so angry?"
Right.
And I said,
because Daddy's got to be different.
We're in New York, son.
Yeah, you're like a Jew for Jesus. You got to you got to be the one guy in the temple who's for Jesus.
No, I mean I wear my Orioles shirt.
Yeah.
Robin knows
But
when
why
you're
do you have
from
to wear,
Baltimore.
why do you have to wear
The
an
Orioles are
shirt?
near and dear, yeah.
Yeah, Robin knows. When you were from Baltimore,
Yeah,
you
but
were
why can't you
born
just
and
go and be
bred.
for the Orioles? Why do you have to wear the shirt? It's purposely looking for trouble.
It's an
you're
outward
pissing on the fans.
It's an outward display of affection for your team.
Yeah.
It
No,
is.
you're doing it to piss people off.
No.
Oh, come on.
Well, I don't like Yankee
You want to
fans,
be noticed.
but
You want to be noticed.
no, that's what you do. You go to a game. I mean, I know you don't get that, but
You're
go to
supposed to root for your team. It's not supposed to be a life-threatening thing.
Robin, would you wear an Orioles shirt? I mean, just
No.
it's just so retarded.
But you should be able to.
All right. Anyway, I got to take a break. But all right, you're on this story. That's all I need to know.
I'm on the story.
I mean, please call the police department and see if any papers have been filed.
I'm on it.
Then call Hulk and say, when are these papers being filed?
I'm on it. As of right now, nothing has been filed.
Right.
Is that right?
There's your answer. Yeah, and Hulk said that yesterday.
Wait, how does John know nothing's been filed?
Because Hulk said it yesterday.
And as
Wait a minute. Who's this TMZ? We have learned that Hulk's attorney, David R. Houston, filed a police report with the Clearwater PD this AM.
Yeah, this
claiming
morning.
whoever made the tape committed a felony by unlawfully recording
All right.
Hulk.
Now let's take
As
a
of
vote.
late last
Who
night,
thinks-
nothing.
Okay, now he reported it as a felony. Who now thinks Hulk Hogan? Fred and I think Hulk Hogan is not in on it. Robin, do you want to change
I
your-
have to change my vote.
All right, that's what I thought. Gary?
I'm with Robin. I got to change my vote. If he's going to go to the police, that's he would be crazy to start fucking with the police if he was lying.
Right. Exactly. So there.
So that was on TMZ's website yesterday. So they were filed already.
Oh.
That's not the information I had, but we'll go back and check.
Are you saying you're not as good as TMZ?
No, I'm better than TMZ.
All right.
Wow. Those are big words.
Yeah.
They, they broke the Paris Hilton vomiting on stage story. So
That's right. That's right. A lot to keep up with.
There you go. All right, thank you. Now, Robin, it's time for news, but I just want to. John Lieberman claims he has an exclusive on this Hulk Hogan deal.
Oh, wonderful. That was going to be the first thing I brought up anyway.
All right, here you go. What have you learned, John?
We have a world exclusive, Howard.
World
Is it really a world exclusive?
This is truly a world. Everybody will pick this up.
All right.
The headline is this: there will be no criminal charges in Florida having to do with the Hulk Hogan sex tape. Let me explain briefly.
Okay.
It was reported, as Robin said earlier, by TMZ yesterday that David Houston, Hulk's attorney, filed a police report with the Clearwater Police Department.
Right.
Untrue. My source came to me and said, right after we got off the air earlier, and said, why Clearwater? Bubba doesn't live in Clearwater. This didn't happen in Clearwater. So I talked to the Clearwater Police Department, who said, you're absolutely right. It's not our jurisdiction. It happened in Tierra Verde, which is in St. Petersburg's jurisdiction.
Right.
I spoke to the St. Petersburg police, and I'm going to quote you now. Or I'm going to quote to you now a spokesperson for the St. Petersburg police telling me they were contacted by Hulk's attorney. They then conferenced in the state's attorney's office, and it is their belief that given all of the circumstances, there is, quote, no possibility of criminal charges, there will be no criminal prosecution, and thus there was no police report taken.
So why did
Let
they
me
call?
tell you in layman's terms what that means.
Well, what does that mean? So why would they call?
Well, they were...
Hulk's attorney.
So
Yeah.
Hulk's attorney reached out to the police to run the facts as he knows them by the police to see if indeed they had a case that warranted criminal charges.
Right.
The police and the state's attorney say no. Now, from my sources, what that means is that a crime did not take place, meaning there was no invasion of privacy, meaning that nothing surrounding this tape in the criminal realm. Now, keep in mind, the criminal realm in Florida. So basically, it means there's many scenarios. One is Hulk knew he was being taped at the time. That's unlikely. It appears he did not know at the time. However, if he knew subsequent to that he had been taped and then became complicit in it, then there's no criminal case there.
Aha!
So, thank you, Robin.
I don't know anything. Go ahead.
So, there is still the possibility that there could be federal charges for leaking the tape, or I know the attorney's looking into going after Gawker, a website, but the headline here is there is no police report.
Okay.
There will be no criminal charges in Florida having to do with the making of this tape.
Wow.
So do you understand what that means, Howard?
No.
Here's what it means. It means, according to the police and state's attorney, no crime took place in that home with Hulk being videotaped. In
Wow.
other words, he either knew at the time or he was complicit after the fact in knowing the tape. Now, that is
We need him
speculation,
back in here.
but the facts are the police tell me on the record, no police report filed,
All right.
no criminal
Got it.
charges.
Thank you, John. Look at this guy. Oh, look at him. He puts down
He's
those
excited.
He's excited. Look at you. He turned on, man.
Wow.
I have been a crime reporter for 18 years. This is the stuff I love.
This is your beat.
We finally
I
got
do
you a crime.
Look, and what I said about TMZ earlier,
Yeah.
TMZ does a great job at the celebrity stuff, but when you get into the details of crime and courts,
And
you have
law.
to know the
Yeah.
system. I know the system.
John's actually out here complaining that
Look at you.
Robin took TMZ's word over his, and he's like, I'm a reporter. She should know better.
John was complaining about that?
John, what?
How did I take their word over yours?
Well, it was just when you said, are you saying you're better than TMZ? I was saying,
That was an opportunity for you to gloat.
oh, okay. Well, then I took it the wrong way, Robin.
Yeah.
You took everything the wrong way.
Then,
but good job. Look at you.
I'm going to change
I'm just
my
saying,
pants
I
now.
love to see how on fire you are.
Because I live for crime and courts, and this is and when I got off the air and the source said Clearwater, why the fuck Clearwater? Bubba doesn't live in Clearwater, and then it went off in my head. That's right, Clearwater. That information's clearly wrong. Bubba lives in the St. Pete area, so you go to
All
St.
right,
Pete police.
Got it. Listen, why are you changing your pants? I thought you wanted to wear jeans.
Well, I guess I got to go out. I mean, Gary's telling me to go to the Lucky store, and they have great jeans, and Gary has 8 pairs in his closet.
Oh, everyone's goofing on your jeans.
On your jeans.
Yeah, they're
So
like
you
mom
just need
jeans.
a new pair of jeans.
They're not mom
They're
jeans.
like farmer boy jeans.
One day, because I'm going to a ball game after work today, I thought it would just be easier if I didn't have a full suit
No,
on.
I think people are goofing on the fact that
The jeans,
they're like I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
They look like kind of
the jeans wouldn't be good jeans no matter what.
right. I don't know.
They're not good for you.
We'll talk attire
What do you
another
love
day.
more, your crime beat or Jay-Z's Empire State of Mind?
Sober or after I've been drinking?
I don't know. All right, thank you. There he is. Look at him. He's so proud.
Oh, what?
What is it, Ron?
Dude.
Yeah.
How come he can walk around like that?
Can you swallow whatever you're eating?
Yes,
yeah, go ahead. Take your time.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, oy vey.
So that'll take a while.
You used to bust my balls when I used to come to work.
I just busted his balls.
No, but I used to come to work like that.
I don't have,
and
listen,
if I was going away somewhere,
because I don't have a dress code for the newsroom.
Well, he should be
I have
wearing
a dress
a
code
suit
for you
every
because
day.
you're my limo driver.
Who wears a tie?
And you also do security,
dude.
And you also do security.
You also. You're going to a ball game at 8 o'clock tonight. Why do you have to wear jeans now? That's what I want to know.
But you are not him. You have a different function.
Yeah, I understand that, but he should be wearing a
greeting
suit. He's a
guests-
reporter.
you're First of all, guests
he's
in
a
the hall.
goddamn reporter. He
I
should dress
wear.
like one.
Who is the only person
That's a
here?
suit jacket.
Who's the only person here that wears a tie every day?
That's a suit.
Who is the only
And
person?
It's a horrible tie.
I'm not getting in, Howard. I don't want to get into it with him. I wear a tie to work every day.
Right.
As I am today, and I don't need Ronnie commenting on my dress.
No, Ronnie. Yeah, but Ronnie also thinks that you have something to do with him. I want you wearing a suit because whenever you see a driver with a pair of jeans on, it looks fucking hokey.
Same thing with a reporter. I mean, look what he
Look,
looks like.
Ronnie, stop.
It's
You
ridiculous.
just hate John.
Yeah. And it's really gotten out of hand. It really has.
Really?
I wear a suit every day to work. Today, one day I wear jeans. I never see you in a tie around here.
No.
Yeah, exactly. That's all. I don't. This is not the time or place for this.
Oh, I forgot. You're on fire now with your story. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's on a beat. That's right.
Oh, please, you had to hear him in the hallway.
You really do need a
whole
chart,
building
Howard,
heard
because
him.
everybody thinks they have
You
a
didn't
right
have
to
to tell the
comment on
story to
it.
anybody. Everybody in the building heard it.
What?
Because my point was, when TMZ reports it, it gets picked up by everybody as gospel, but nobody bothered
Howard
to
100,
call.
Yeah, right. Howard 100 News is an excellent news department. That is a good point. And you should be
commended.
Well, people joke because sometimes we cover shit game, things like that.
Right.
But we're legitimate reporters. I've been a reporter for 18 years.
Take it easy, man. Take it easy.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Well, now, John, let me just ask you a question.
Yeah, quickly, Rob.
Because the story I was going to do was talking about police in Florida investigating. So there's no investigation. It's closed.
That's what he is saying. There's no investigation.
It's closed. They didn't even take a police report based on their
So they're
conversations
not pursuing
with the lawyer.
this in any way.
That is correct. Case closed, according to the St. Pete Police.
Thank you. If he repeats that story one more time, I'm going to...
No, I just wanted to make sure that, the case is
right.
closed.
Oh.
John.
What?
I think you might have to change your pants because you're about to orgasm.
Look, I'm an excitable guy. There's no doubt about it. I've been excitable my whole career. I like breaking news, and I love crime in courts. If that's a crime, then sue me.
Well, the jeans may be a crime, but other than that, no, in all sincerity, do you feel almost famished around here because you're not getting the type of news that you like to report on and investigate?
No. I like reporting in general, but obviously it is crime in courts that I'm passionate about. So when the two worlds mix like they did today, that's really my expertise.
It's a recipe for near orgasm.
I would say today's one of the best days since I've been here, just because people are going to start picking up this story now, and it's going to be rewarding.
So not only did you break it, you broke it on a topic that you love in an environment that you love even more.
When you can break a story on the Howard Stern Show, the most listened to, biggest radio show of all time, and Howard TV, there's nothing better than that.
As far as your relationship and increasingly more and more strained relationship with this man right here, what I noticed right there was a playful jab. I mean, you guys are...
Here's the thing, though. The strange thing is, like, sometimes we get along, but sometimes he just, like...
Aggravates the fuck out of me.
Lately here, seriously, lately, like, in these walls, you can't even say good morning to him, and he's like... He's sort of like... I don't even know the word. It's like a pest. It's like a pest that's crawling all over you, and, like, it's like a pest.
Ronnie.
I need an exterminator.
You're a virus. All right, man. Would you get Mark the Bag? A long time no see.
For truth.
You see with his girlfriend.
Can I? Will I still recognize him?
Sure you can. Same old Mark the Bagger.
All right, that's good to hear.
He hasn't changed, man. He looks the same.
It's good to hear. That's what I'm talking about, Mark the Bagger.
Yeah.
Welcome back, sir.
Thanks.
Been far too long.
Oh, I know.
What's new with you, man? Are you excited? Or are you? Have you
way-
longed for Howard?
I'm way into this.
I like it. Right this way. You remember right that room? Remember the friendly confines?
Oh, yeah.
Mark, who's this? Who'd you bring over there?
It's my girlfriend, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Nice to see you.
Don't be shy.
Mark, have you briefed Jen at all about what goes on at the Howard Stern show?
She knows.
You're ready, Jen?
Yes.
All right. Old friend of the show is here. His name is Mark the Bagger. He's in the Whack Pack. We haven't heard from him in a long time. And the good news is he's here to give us an update on his life. And you're going to be shocked.
Really?
Because you're going to learn something about Mark the Bagger today that a lot of people never would have expected.
I wonder what that could be.
That is, Mark the Bagger has a girlfriend. And like a legitimate girlfriend.
Has had, or is this
has
a
had.
new?
No, it's been going on.
Oh, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark the Bagger. And I believe with the girlfriend.
Well, that would be proof.
Yeah. Jen is her name. And I never thought this guy would get a girlfriend. I thought he would have gotten a boyfriend before he got a girlfriend. Mark, where are you? Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, okay. We're having a hard time with everybody.
There he
is. And there's Jen. There's Mark and Jen. Hey,
what
Jen.
a cute
Hey, Mark.
couple.
Look at this. You got a girlfriend. I never thought I'd see the day.
I think he's with an older woman.
No. I think he's a lot older. You guys can say hi. How are you, Jen?
I'm good.
Good to see you. Mark, how are you?
Good.
Hey, great seeing you.
You too.
Happy for you two kids. You found each other, huh?
Yep, through my manager, Anthony Garbarino.
He
and his
found her for
girlfriend.
you?
Yeah. Are you guys the same age? Are you an older woman or a younger woman?
I'm 37.
How old are you, Mark?
37.
So you're the same
they're
age.
the same age.
Yes.
Yeah, works out. Mark, calm down. You're breathing very heavy. Hey, guys, why don't you...
Microphone needs to be moved.
Yeah, but guys, why don't you adjust the microphone on Mark so that it's not in his nose? That's it. Well, take an interest in the show. There you go. Okay, thank you. There you go, Mark. Now you're going to be a little better, thanks to young Will.
Yeah.
How you been, man?
Good.
Yeah, haven't seen you in a long time.
I know.
Yeah.
And how long has this been going on?
We've been dating for about a month now.
About a month. And it's going on. And you're... Who's breathing so heavy? Is that you?
No.
Is that you, Jen?
No.
Who
Who is it now?
I hear it. I don't know. Wait. Everybody calm down. Wait. Who's holding their breath?
It's funny, we're all looking out here too. I think it's Mark.
It's Mark, yeah, because
Still
the
Mark.
microphone's so high, but it's okay. We're gonna work through it. All right. So anyway,
It's part of the Mark experience.
Mark, you met Jen, and you say you met through your manager?
Yes.
What do you mean your manager? I didn't even know you had a manager.
I have a manager. His name's Anthony Garbarino.
Okay, and when you say a manager for show business?
Yes.
Yeah, what have you been doing in show business? Because we haven't seen you in years.
I did movies with Bam Margera.
Right. Bam is your primary employer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And are you still hanging around with Bam a lot?
No.
What happened? Did your mom put a stop to that?
Yes.
Yeah, why?
Why?
She just didn't like him.
She doesn't
She didn't like Bam.
No.
I could see why, in the sense that she probably feels he's a bad influence.
Yes.
Yeah.
What were you doing in Bam's movies?
Just acting stupid.
Right. Well.
Well, that was right up your alley.
But is your mom wrong to keep you from Bam in a sense, because he is your conduit to show business? He introduced you to us, and he's done well by you.
Yep.
Does your mom feel he's goofing on you?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Jen, now, how did you get into the picture here? Mark the Bagger says you were introduced to him by this manager.
And
how did
his
you
wife,
know?
yeah.
How did you know the manager?
We met down at Friends Tavern in Collegeville.
Right.
And my sister and her friends were out, and my sister was talking to them outside.
Right.
And I came out, and somehow Mark said I wanted to be with her.
Was it love at first sight, or did it take you a while, Jen, for him to grow on you?
He's cute. He's
cute.
adorable.
Right away you were sexually attracted to him.
Really? Mark, you got it going on.
More than a friend, in other words. You knew you wanted to be more than friends. Mark, what did you say to her? What was your pickup line?
I don't remember. Just high.
High.
High. You had her at high.
Yeah. Well, you know, in a way, I admire high because you can't screw up with high. If you
a lot of guys have these complicated lines, and sometimes they get into trouble.
Jen, you're a lovely woman. I imagine guys have hit on you before. He was special because he didn't give you a line. Is that correct?
I don't even remember that night.
You don't remember it?
Were you drinking heavily? Did the two of you drink together? Is that a thing you like to do? What do you like to drink?
Jaeger.
Jaeger.
Jaeger and lager bottle.
So a typical date would be what? Maybe some Jaeger and bowling, or what would it be?
Dancing.
Dancing.
You like to dance?
Yes.
Really? What type of dance? Ballroom?
No. To cover bands like Train and Green Day.
If we put on some music, could you dance?
Sure.
I'd like to see that. I never saw you dance ever.
Ever.
Give me a song here, Fred. I got to see you guys dance because I've never seen this guy dance with anybody.
Okay, here we go.
All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Oh, you're not bad. All right, sit
Jen,
down.
you want to dance with him?
Jen was puking in the corner. Jen, are you looking for marriage, or are you satisfied with the way things are?
I'm satisfied the way things are. Eventually,
it's a month, Howard. Give him some time.
Is there anything he does that annoys you? Does he? I mean, there's got to be some things. Or are you in the early stages of love where everything he does is
He's
great?
the honeymoon.
Yeah.
I think everything he does is cute.
Yeah. What about you with Jen? Is there anything that annoys you?
No.
No.
She's wonderful, huh?
Right.
Yes.
Now, now you're still living with your mom, is that right,
Yes,
Mark?
I am.
Jen, are you living with your mom?
I live with my sister.
Okay, so you're living with your mom, and you're paying rent. And by the way, I think your rent is a little high considering
he
where you
pays
live.
rent?
Yeah. What? Aren't you paying like $600 a month?
Yes.
And what do you make a month?
Almost 1,000.
1,000. So you pay $600 a month. You have to pay for your own food?
My mother split it.
She did.
Yeah.
So I mean, most of your salary is going to rent.
Yes.
Because if you do you earn $1,000 and then taxes are taken out, or is that what you clear $1,000?
I make $500 every other week.
I see.
Is it a full 500? Is what we're saying?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's a full 500. Braggart. And so, what are you doing these days for a living? Are you still bagging?
No, I work at the Valley Forge Casino.
Oh, no kidding. What are you doing?
What do you do there? He's a dealer.
I'm a dishwasher.
No kidding.
And they all say hi.
Well, tell him I said hi. Well,
Yeah,
you've really straightened out your life.
Yep.
Yeah, good for you.
Why are we still calling him Mark the Bagger?
Because that's how we know him.
He's Mark the dishwasher.
Do you want to be known as Mark the dishwasher?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Now, when did it get romantic? How many dates before the relationship got to a new level, as they say?
I'd say 2.
2. You took her out once. Did he kiss you on the first date, Jen?
He was really shy.
Yeah, well, that's him, you know.
Did you have to make the first move, Jen?
A little bit.
Really? Mark, what's your problem?
Oh, my.
You're a gentleman. So, 2 dates. For 2 dates, you guys...
Mark's sitting there doing nothing.
He's doing nothing except being charming, right?
Holding hands and...
Right. Romantic. And then did he come to, on the 3rd date, did he say, look, I can't take it anymore. I'm about to explode. Did he say something like that, and I need you? How did it come about that on the 3rd date? I assume you went all the way.
Action happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
You guys
to make
banged
it
on
happen?
the 3rd date?
Yes.
Wow. Jen, how was it for you? I mean, was it... Sometimes the first time is awkward.
It was good.
It was good. But did you have anything to compare him to, or were you guys... well, I know he's not a virgin, right? You had other women.
Yes.
Yeah. And so, Jen, what about you?
Had you had other boyfriends?
Was he your first?
No.
He was not. So compared to these other guys, he was reasonably good?
Yeah, he was good.
He was good.
But who started? Did Mark reach over and plant one on you, and it went from there?
Yeah.
So Mark did it.
So there was no stages where, like, you got some titty or something like that. You went all the way on the 3rd date.
Yes.
Wow.
Once he goes in, it's on.
Now, did you wear a condom?
No.
Oh, my God.
What?
Jen, now, aren't you nervous you're going to get pregnant?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, well, then you better start doing something, girl.
Jen, what are you thinking about him going in bareback? Did he pull out at least?
What's that?
Do you even know how to put a condom on?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Why wouldn't you wear a condom, Mark?
I can't have kids.
Oh, you can't?
You can't.
Why?
How do you know that?
I got my thing cut off.
Oh, you got a what?
You had a vasectomy?
Vasectomy, yes.
Oh,
okay.
Ooh. Well, then you're okay, Jen.
Yeah. Did you tell Jen that before?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Who got you a vasectomy? Your mother?
Yes, it was mutual. Me and my mother both decided on it.
In other words, she decided you should never have children.
Yes.
And you said okay.
Yes. Why did she make that decision, do you think? You're just not the type to take care of kids.
No,
right?
I just don't want kids like me.
Right. Well, I think
that
you're
doesn't
sweet.
necessarily have to happen. Let's go on.
Yeah, there's a good chance it could happen. So you're working, and now you got a relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have plans or fantasies of moving out of your mom's house and moving in with Jen?
Yes, in about 2.5 to 3 years.
That's the 3-year plan.
Well, what does Jen do?
Jen, you got work?
Yes, I work with my sister.
You do? What type of work are you into?
I'm a busser.
What is that? Oh, a busser at tables.
Yeah.
So why in 3 years are you guys waiting? What is this 3-year plan? Jen, are you in on the 3-year plan? Has Mark discussed this with you?
That's good. We're just taking it one day at a time.
Oh, that's the best way to take it, especially with him. Mark, 3-year plan. Is he killing you, though? You got to wait 3 years?
No, I have goals I want to accomplish yet.
What are your goals?
Well, I don't know how true to the rumor this is, but last I knew on Facebook, they said that you were retiring in December, Howard. Is that true?
That is not true. But what does that got to do with your plans?
I was thinking about getting my own TV show, radio show.
Well, what would it matter?
Really? You going to replace Howard when he gets out of business?
I didn't know. I just thought somebody mentioned on the internet, and I just said, hey, maybe I can get Howard's show when he leaves.
Well, you can get any show you want. You don't need me to leave in order to get into radio.
There's plenty of room.
That's right. There's lots of room for everybody.
Yeah.
Well, listen, this is big news, Mark.
Yeah.
You know. And have you been honest with Jen? Have you told her everything about yourself? You've really sat down.
Oh, yeah.
She knows you've experimented with men?
Yeah.
He told you that, Jen? He came clean about that?
I've heard about it.
Yeah. Isn't that a big thing, right? Mark, you've explained you're not that way. Gay. You're heterosexual. You had a couple of incidents, right?
Yes.
Right. You were lonely and were looking for a good time.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Years ago.
Yeah.
And now Jen is yours exclusively.
Exactly, yes.
Jen, you feel you're exclusive to him.
Yes.
Right. There will be no cheating.
No.
Nope.
Mark, do you get very jealous when you see her talking to another man?
No.
You don't? How do you handle that? I mean, seriously, so many of us get jealous when they
I just don't worry about it.
You don't worry about it?
Nope.
If she's into you?
You're very secure.
Yeah.
Right. And you have no desire for men?
No.
None?
No.
You don't think that Jen's going to be up for, like, threesomes and stuff like that? You're not.
No.
Jen, have you ever gotten it on with another woman?
I kissed a woman.
Did you like it?
It was okay.
It was okay. If Mark not pressured you, but said to you, look, Jen, I'm obviously a superstar, and he is. To our audience, he is. I have fame through Bam Margera. I've been in movies. If he says to you, look, I have tremendous sexual needs. I need another woman in our bed. Would you be open to it?
Maybe.
Whoa, Mark, you stud. Mark, is this something you're desiring?
Yes.
You are. Do you feel it might damage the relationship with Jen? Are you afraid that if you bring another woman into it,
yes,
it could hurt everything, but you're willing to risk it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Jen, you're willing to risk it, too. You're not.
Mm-mm.
You don't want to lose Mark?
No.
Oh.
Well, I don't blame you. You know, the man's a provider.
He's a good guy.
He is. He is a good guy, isn't he?
So how often do you guys get together?
Every day.
Sex every day?
No, she takes me to work every day.
Oh, takes you to work. How often you having sex?
On the weekends.
That's it?
That's it.
Never during the week because you're busy working and living at your mom's?
Yes.
Where do they have sex?
And wherever.
Well, that is a problem because Jen lives with her sister. It would be disrespectful to the sister to do it there, right, Jen?
Well...
Well, you have done it there. Mark, you don't do it in your mom's house, do you?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Yes. And did your mom hear it?
Yes.
Because Jen
my goodness.
Jen, are you very vocal when you have sex?
I try not to be.
But you make noises.
Yes.
And Mark, I imagine, makes tons of noise. Do you?
Not really,
Are you like, dropping load? No. So this goes on in your mom's house and in Jen's sister's house?
Yes.
Does your mom say anything afterwards? Can you two keep it down?
She doesn't. She really doesn't mind.
She doesn't care. Well, you're two adults. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, you got to have your outlet. And Jen, does he satisfy you in terms of an orgasm?
Yes.
He does. That's not a lie?
No.
Jen, what about his penis size? A lot has been said about Mark. Is it big? Is it hard to fit inside of you?
I think it's not the size that matters. I think it's how you use it.
And he knows evidently how to use it.
Yes.
So he's not that big.
No.
Yeah. Don't you hate when a woman goes, it's not the size that matters, it's how you use it?
Nah.
Yeah. Don't you wish you were bigger sometimes, Mark?
Nah.
Do you ever feel inadequate? Like, oh, man, I wish my penis was bigger so Jen could really have a good ride.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm in the same boat. I mean, listen, I'm not bragging either.
Nope.
I always go, I wish I could give a better ride to my woman.
I'm tired of that statement, it's not the size.
Have the two of you, we've been talking a lot about Hulk Hogan. I'm sure you're aware of the controversy.
Yes.
Have the two of you thought about a sex tape?
No, I don't do them.
You would never do it?
No.
Jen, neither would you. You're a private person. Uh-oh. You would put out a sex tape?
No, I would never.
No, it looked like you hesitated.
You'd make one.
I would make one, but I would never
I see, for your own private use.
Yes.
Mark, what about that? Will you get video equipment and tape your sex with Jen?
Maybe down the road.
Right. Well, there's a lot of plans. Have you guys?
So after you get this radio show, I mean, that was the one goal we heard.
Yeah.
Have you guys done a sex tape already? Is that
No,
what I'm... No.
No.
What's the weirdest thing you two have done so far?
Be with each other?
Yes, I
No,
guess.
right. Is it nothing
I
weird?
can't think of anything.
Nothing. You haven't tried anal?
We've done about everything.
Oh, you have done anal. Jen, was that difficult with Mark? I mean, I can't imagine him being really good at that. Is he good at it?
He's good.
He is. Wow. You like anal, Mark?
Yeah, I give it to her. She gives it to me.
What? We said you didn't do anything weird. What are you talking about?
Well, she goes down on me.
Oh.
On my thing.
But there's no anal for you?
No.
She's not strapping on anything.
No.
She's not putting a finger in your ass?
No.
Oh. Would you ever consider that, Jen?
No.
No. Well, good. You two are Christians, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You don't do that when you're Christian, I'm telling you.
No.
Keep those fingers out of your ass.
Yep.
All right. Now, tell you what, I'm going to play a game because I like this new couple. I like Jen and Mark the Bagger. $500 is the prize. I'm going to ask you newlywed type questions. If you
How
can
well
match,
you know each other.
how well you know each other, all right? Now, you can't cheat. If you cheat, the question is disqualified. If you get 3 right, give you $500 from Steven Singer Jewelers. Visit IHateStevenSinger.com. Does that sound good to you, Jen?
Sure.
All right, Mark, you up for this?
Sure.
You're smiling. You like $500. That's a whole 2-week salary, bro.
Yep.
You're not kidding. All right. Here we go. I'm going to ask you this question, Mark. You answer.
Okay.
Well, how's this going to work, Robin? Because Jen would have to write down her answer, right?
Or maybe just have her go out of the room.
All right. Here's what I'll do, Jen. I'll have you leave the room. I'll ask Mark 5 questions.
And we'll write Mark's answers
Mark
down.
we'll write his answers down. We'll see if you can match. If you match 3, $500. Sound fair? All right. All right, Gary, help Jen out of the room so she can't hear the answers from Mark the Bagger. What?
Think we can take her in Robin's room?
Hey, yeah, any way you want to take Jen.
Yeah,
So she
just
can't,
out of
I
this
don't want her to hear. I don't want her to hear Mark's answer, so we can play the game. All right, good. All right, you ready, Mark?
Yeah. Jen's got her hands behind her back like somebody's going to cuff her. It's okay.
Yeah, you're gonna cuff her. All right. Let me turn off your microphone over here, Robin.
All right.
Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. How many times a day? All right, I'll give you an easy one. When is your partner's birthday? Damn, Mark, you better know this. Been going out with her a month. Dude.
I think it's in August.
August what? Give me a date.
That I'm not sure.
All right, you say August? All right,
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Who will your partner say she's going to vote for in the upcoming presidential election?
Well, she's Democratic, so I guess Obama.
All right. What is your partner's grossest habit? The habit that makes you the most grossed out?
Her snoring.
Snoring. Look at you on fire. If you could change one thing about your partner, what would it be?
Probably her snoring.
Let's disqualify that question because it's the same answer. It'll throw her off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many times a day will your partner say she defecates? You know, makes a shit.
Maybe twice.
Twice. Okay. Let me see if I get you a couple. What will your partner say is her favorite sexual position?
Probably in the clit.
Huh? In the clit?
Oh, yeah, or something like that.
No, you know, like when you get her in, in the clit.
Or when I...
You know, like a position, like doggy style or on her missionary on her back. Does she like to be on her back? Does she like to be up on all fours? Does she like 69? What does she like?
She likes to be on all fours.
On all fours. All right. Let me write that down. Robin, are we getting somewhere?
I hope so.
All right. And here, I'll get one more safety question just in case. Where does your partner like to be? Where does she like you to put your ejaculate on her? You know, your jizz.
Probably in her mouth.
In her mouth. Okay.
I see.
That's the same place as Robin. If your partner could have sex with someone other than you, who would it be?
I have no idea. I didn't ask her that.
Come on, got to be some.
Who's her favorite movie star?
Yeah, go with that. You want to?
You don't even know. Have you been to the movies with her?
No.
All right, I'll cross that one out.
Have you watched television together?
No.
Sounds like all
you guys
bang.
do is have sex.
Right. All right, here's an easy one.
We go dancing.
What's your partner's favorite restaurant?
I'd probably have to say, I guess Applebee's or something like, or Olive Garden.
Which one you want to go with? You can only choose one: Applebee's or Olive Garden.
I guess Olive Garden.
Olive Garden. Okay. All right, man. Looks like there's smoke coming.
Have you taken her to a restaurant?
No.
What a cheap
Where'd you
date.
take her on your first date?
To our house to get laid.
No, we went to Da Vinci's. It's a bar and restaurant.
All right. Now, listen, you cannot reveal any of these answers. I'm going to ask her. If she gets 3 right, you're getting $500 from Steven Singer. Okay? All right. Bring her in, Will. Here comes Jen, the love of your life. Are you in love with her?
Yes.
You are. All right.
When did you know?
The first time I met her.
Love at first sight.
Yeah.
I think Will was trying to pick up Jen in the other room.
Yeah, he was talking to her quite a lot.
Yeah, what a dick.
Yes.
Do you know that Mark said that he said it was love at first sight for him, that he knew he was in love with you from the moment he met you?
Yes.
Wow.
Was it love at first sight for you, Jen?
I don't really even remember that night. I was too drunk.
Right. I'm sure it was, though. How can you not love him? All right, I'm going to ask you some questions. If you match up with Mark, I'll give you $500 from Steven Singer Jewelers so you two can finally go out to a restaurant. Mark, you look nervous.
Yeah.
You want to win.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Jen. Here we go. We asked Mark the Bagger, what is your partner's favorite restaurant? Now, he said he knows your favorite restaurant. What do you think he said?
Applebee's.
We need you to answer.
Say it again, please.
Applebee's.
Did you say Applebee's? Are you sure?
Yes.
That's wrong. I'm sorry. He said either Applebee's or Olive Garden, but he went with Olive Garden.
He went with Olive Garden for the answer.
Shoot.
You were so close, Mark.
He hasn't taken you to a restaurant, though. Would you like him to? That would be a fun date, I think.
Yeah, we've talked about it.
Yeah. Well, it's not
one of those big decisions, Howard. You didn't have to do that.
You're not buying a condo. I mean, you're just going to a restaurant.
Yeah, I know.
All right. We asked Mark if he knew when your birthday was. What do you think he said?
August 23rd, 75.
There we go. He didn't know the date, but he knew August, and we gave it to him. Okay, that's one. What a charmer.
Well, he's getting there.
All right, that's one correct
He's got
answer.
several months to figure out the day.
All right, here we go. We said to Mark, what is your partner's grossest habit? What did he say? Mark, don't say a word. Jen, what did he say is your grossest habit?
Smoking.
No, I'm sorry.
What did he say?
Snoring. Wow.
Did you know you snore, Jen?
No.
All right. All right, we asked Mark the Bagger. That's right, you got one right so far. You got to get two more. We said, during Whoopi, where is the preferred place for him to ejaculate on you? After he finishes, he comes, and that come's got to go somewhere. What is the favorite place, preferred place? What do you think he said?
On my stomach.
Oh.
No.
That's not
Mark
what he said.
said the mouth. All right.
Is he right?
Was he right on that one?
Sure.
Yeah, he loves it. You animal. He is an animal, isn't he? All right. Here we go. We said to Mark, what will your partner say is her favorite sexual position? What did he say? Come on.
You can do this one. What is it, Jen?
Come on, Jen. Do you like it on your back? Do you like it on your...
Where is Mark with you when you're having your favorite sex?
What did Mark say?
Doggy style?
Right! Mark, doggy style.
That's
number
2.
Oh, my goodness. Mark, I've never seen you so nervous. What's going on in your head?
I just hope we win.
Yeah, all right, you got 2 right. One more. Here we go for the win. For the win. Oh, this is so exciting, Robin.
All right.
All right, here we go. How many times a day, we said to your partner, Mark, how many times a day does your partner defecate? We asked him, how many times a day you defecate?
Do you know what that is?
No.
Oh, taking a shit. Now, when you take a shit, do you ever shit in front of him?
Never.
Never shit in front of him? He's never caught an odor or anything like that. Have you ever farted in front of him? Jen, have you
No.
ever? What? Mark, did she fart in front of you?
No.
No? We said to Mark the Bagger, how many times a day does your partner defecate or take a duty? What do you think he said?
None.
You don't ever shit all day?
Well, what he knows is
not around 10.
Oh, I see. Oh, around 10 times a day?
No.
No? All right, both answers are wrong. 10 and no. It was twice a day he figures you take a dump.
Okay.
That was a tough one. That was a tough one. We got one more, and I think you're going to get this one.
Oh, please.
We asked your partner, Mark the Bagger, who will Jen vote for in the upcoming presidential election? What did he say?
Obama.
Right, okay. That's it. 3 right, $500.
Thank goodness.
Right. Even though Mark
Save the
kind
best for last.
Even though I told Mark not to say anything, he went, Obama.
He did?
That's right.
Mark.
Yeah, Obama. All right, listen, who cares? $500 is yours. $500 cash from Steven Singer Jewelers. Visit IHateStevenSinger.com today. Now, listen, you take the money and go to a nice restaurant. Get dressed up.
Take her to Applebee's.
We are.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Go to Applebee's. Have a blast.
We are.
Good. Jen, you looking forward to the big date?
Sure.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing? Do you know what her favorite thing is to eat? What is it?
shrimp or steak.
Is that correct, Jen?
Yes.
It is. All right. Well, you two obviously know each other very well for going out a month. I wish the two of you, excuse me, luck.
Hey, you did very well in America's Got Talent, man. I loved you.
Thank you. I'm a good judge, right?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Mark, I love you. Jen, pleasure getting to know you today. Love you as well.
Jen the Bagger.
That's right.
That'll be your last name when you two get married.
Yeah, you know, the Bagger name will be yours. Do you think we're going to see wedding bells one day? Or hear them, rather?
Never know.
Maybe we'll hear them. All right, well, do you want to propose right now?